Okay, we're live. Hi everyone, welcome back. Starting a little bit early today, just a little bit. It's 11:28, so I got half an hour before reset. So we're gonna try to do some events first, I think. No, we could also do the guild battle. Haven't done that yet. Guild battle already finished. But we can get our rounds in. Let's do that since we're here. Guess we didn't contribute this week. Okay, still have a bunch of events to catch up with. Dawn. She has those new upgrades now. Hi Steffi, welcome back to the stream. Thanks for your support again. Let's see. Doing... Yeah, this the A rank guild battle I'm really bad at because I don't have any of them leveled up. We need a tank for sure. So let's go. We have to use trial combo, no choice. And here, let's take that one. I think we'll actually start the redhead glam. This one? Yes, this is Lucia Dawn, her second frame. This is one of the most robot-like frames. Yeah. I think other than Rosetta, this is easily the most robot-like frame. Okay, let's start. We got half an hour to try to catch up on events before dailies. And we'll definitely get back to story tonight with the Roland Interlude. Oh, all reds? No way. What are the odds? I should probably save the yellow for next time. I don't want to save the thinking. Okay, blue down. Yeah, see the ultimate running outside of how do you say it? It really limits the usability. But that new one, if you max it out, then it lasts. It pauses. So that's really amazing. Blue. Blue. And then you have this long animation and the timer doesn't stop ticking, it just keeps going. I think I hit it too fast. Is that our blue? Okay. Yellow. Okay, we got two reds. Red. Red. Another red. Okay, we got one there. Yeah, see? Now when we switch, we're gonna have to use the full animation again, which if you're going for scores is no good. Hammer got extended again. Will we have time to switch? Like barely, I think. Really barely. Oh, shouldn't have ulted. I think. No time. Oh, I hit too. Messy, messy. Yeah, I never really leveled up the A ranks. But at least we got our participation in. Okay, let's pick the first one. Is Pulau gonna be here this week? Oh, really? Damn. So, Trial Pulau is the Trial Pulau has her signature and she's higher battle power. So, all right. Oh, we got Roland at least.
Hi. あんたの命令なら何でもやるよ。でも、私が余計なことまでやらないか気をつけておくんだね。
That's our Selena, right? Okay, that's our Selena, our Roland. Here, let's even put the secondary pet on Roland, and let's put the lightning pet on Selena. Yeah, I'm really waiting for the patch when you can assign pets to all your teams. The same pet to different teams, and it'll equip it automatically. Because right now you basically have to do it manually. I don't actually know Pulau's signature or SS ranks. Actually, this is only S rank, but I don't know her signature. No, I think you have to activate it. Climax. Incinerating orb or something. I remember I was calling it a Annihilation Orb, but that's Selena's. That was sure I got hit there. Let me restart. Let's just skip Pulau at this far. We're not gonna ultimate. I don't know if her signature will auto cast it. Maybe. One. Kuraimatsu. 2, 3. Oh no, no orbs. Alright, here you go, Pulau. Oh. Okay, so wait, let me restart again. I'm pretty sure... Actually, let's get out of here. I'm pretty sure that her signature triggers the... What do you call it? Triggers her ultimate. So you don't have to cast it the first time. On swap-in or something. Maybe it's her memory set. Let's take a look. Uniframe here. Is it the memory set maybe? When dragon catches, removes her own hit status and throws it again. When the trigger dragon shield. Okay. It's probably her weapon. I don't think it's S rank. Signature, let's see, R&D, base, target weapon. Yeah, it's this one. Is it this one? Here, Infinity. Crit rate, no. Increased physical damage dealt by 15% and base damage. It's not this. Maybe she hasn't built into something. Can't figure out what though. It's not here, right? No. Dragon axe while being hit removes her home. Maybe it's her QTE. Uniframe, skill, QTE here. When Dragon Axe is on the field, orders Dragon Axe to attack. Otherwise, summons Dragon. Yeah, okay. So basically once you QTE, you don't need to cast her signature again. That also means if you ultimate on her and you switch out and QTE later, then you don't need to recast it either. Okay, so it's basically once she does the ultimate, then you should swap her out. But also make sure to get a QT in. Alright, let me get this jacket off. And let's give it another try. So yeah, I don't know how to play her, so I'll put her first. I mean, I could ping an orb, I guess. Roland's so fast with a dash, though, so maybe not. Ima Climax. Hula. Oh, she already ultimate. That was maybe a little too fast. Climax. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Rule out. Switching to Roland's nice because Pulau's on the yellow right now, so it works perfectly to trigger her QTs. Guaranteed. Don't have to worry about Selena's, random orbs. 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pulau. Climax? Okay, here we go. Pull out, here we go. Oh no. Too far, I think. 3, 4, 5. Climax? Okay. Yellow. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pull out. Let's... Climax? Use an orb. Oh no! Crap. Oh, I hit like a single orb or something. Well, we're gonna... Close enough for us. Not great, but we'll take it. Yeah, we definitely messed up at the end. I think it didn't sort the orbs. There weren't enough orbs to sort, maybe. So we hit like a single and a triple. That or I only hit a triple. I hit it too fast and I didn't wait. Okay. Got a reward, and let's do the final one too. Though, yeah, we do. There's a weekly quest for it, so you definitely got to do it. This is actually an extremely weak S rank lineup. Yeah, this is like as bad as it can get. You have these three: the launch S ranks, and then you have Alpha, the first SS rank, the first S rank after that, and no Rosetta either. So. Definitely Kamui. And let's just take care of Nina. And of course Alpha. Let's give her the best pet. And here, let's just go with this. Let's double check this. Attack and crit of attackers. We can't even use those two. We can't even use those two leader bonuses because we don't have 3 classes. We could use S rank live, but that's not great either. I also don't have it leveled. Okay, let's just get it over with. Kamui start should be fine. Into Alpha, and then Karenina, and we'll go from there. And Hwashu is pretty easy. Oh, so little damage without the shred. It's like barely moving. It's just yeah, I think we get in the ultimate pretty early, and then we just spam whatever orbs we have available. Okay, there goes our Anna. Oh no! What? Oh crap! This is really bad. I think I missed the blue orb. Still lasting really long. Oh man, the orbs aren't organizing either, so it's a little tough. Alright, this is 5 seconds. Let's just do whatever we can. Oh. Yeah, it's messy and teams are pretty weak. But it's already completed for the week, so we're good. Claim our prizes. Is it 12 yet? No. Okay, we still got a few minutes. Let's see what to check. Yeah, Noctis got announced in CN server, so everyone's really excited for that. Okay, so we have one more Roma records. This one will reset after reset. Then we have Norman also after reset. And Uniframe and Devour Wave, we gotta catch up. Let's try. What are the prizes? Vouchers. You can give this a try. 2 was quite a challenge, or it was with the base trial and not knowing how to play. Challenge Heavenbreaker, Demonbane, Gauntslayer. Speed attacks wisely to fast reduce the finisher gauge. Okay, so it looks like we're going to be using finishers here. And I think we found it just easier to go with just the full Transcendent team. Just because.
はいはい。あんたの命令なら何でもやるよ。でも私が余計なことまでやらないか。
Because without a healer with Rosetta, unless you have a Da Vinci set on Rosetta, it's a little hard to set up. I don't know this mob at all, so I'm just getting pummeled left and right. Ready? Okay. So I'm assuming there's gonna be 3 of them. Hi Cherry, welcome back to the stream. This one. I don't know if I can do this. Let's try one more time. Definitely there's that new blue dodge. I'm hoping the trial one has it. Oh, okay, that worked real well. You kind of have to use that special dodge. I think I did normal dodge for that. Okay, here we go. Here we go. It's not working. No, I don't. No, okay. Let's do this later. No, this is I gotta definitely have a little bit of learning to do. Never fought that before. We got 7 minutes. Let's see what we can get in for this one. Devour Wave Escape. Let's stick with our favorite ice team and just see how far we can get. Okay. Oops. Oh, gotta run this way. Okay, we're waiting for mobs to appear. And then we gotta watch which way the wind blows. Alright, wind's blowing that way, so over here. Okay. Okay, wind this way again. I'm doing alright, Cherry. How are you? How's everyone else doing too? Okay, we're looking for... Oh, why are they so far? Okay, we got the blue. Red. That's ultimate. Okay. Yeah, I'm okay today. Kind of uneventful. Yeah, I streamed yesterday. Yesterday's stream though was really messy. Today I'm feeling much better though. Today's what is it, Thursday? You have a fun weekend? Oh, that's good. Hope you have fun. This week I'm gonna have fun this weekend too. I'm gonna start streaming Survival Lusum finally. The chapter everyone's been raving about for like a whole year about, I think. Hopefully we finish the Roland Interlude quest today. And yep. That's what I'm looking forward to. Playing more PGR. Okay. Alright, this is the same thing again. Oh no. Okay, here. Oh. To the right? Right. We have a ultimate here. Let's throw that out. Okay. Looking for the wind. Look for the wind. To the right. Okay. I guess this is normal. It feels a little easier than... What's the other one called? It feels easier than Stage 2 Nightmare. It's the Stage 3 Standard. Ooh, summer break. Nice. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, just one more month, yeah, and then get some more time off is nice. Time really flies though. I don't even know where the time goes most of the time. I'm not very good with time management. Okay. Alright, we're doing... Yeah, I feel like the Stage 3 Standard is much easier than the Stage 2 Nightmare. Okay, this is a reach the objective. We can rush through this one. Keep running. Just run. Oh, right there. Whew. Yeah, our timer is going way up. This is normal though, so. Yeah, what month is it? It's April right now, but it's starting to get warm. Okay, this is just a running level. Run. Can we make it past? Oh no, it's blocking. Okay, middle laser. Got that. Oh no! Crap! Wind! Oh! Oh no! Wasn't paying attention. Oh god. Okay, this one we have to kill. I gotta ult on it. Yellow. Okay, I'm gonna ult so we can get through this quickly. Yeah, this has been like the wettest year in a long time. I hope it stays cool though. Run for it. Dodge. Okay. Oh, that was the harder one, so we're fine. It's 12. It's Happy Friday, everyone. Is it Friday? It's Friday, right? Yeah. Oh, I can reach the objective. I can skip again. We're skipping. We're going for it. Oh, the wind. Here. Yeah, the rain feels like it's been around for like a really long time. Just run for it. Run. Okay. Oh. Here, let's ult. Yeah, it feels like a. Okay, we got there. Yeah, the rain's been around too long. I feel like I'm old now. Like when the rain is here, my whole body hurts. My knees hurt. My shoulder hurts. It sucks. Yeah, definitely looking forward to warmer weather. Oh, I don't know. Last 2 years, I think, have been pretty cool and rainy. At least where I am. Breezes, tidal, candlelight. Oh, wind. Right side. But the years leading up to that, they were really, they were like scorchers. So the rain in that sense is real nice because of that. Okay, right again. So I hope it's not gonna be extreme rain and then extreme heat again. That'd be the worst. Okay. Other side. Alright. Well, here we go. Alright, done. Yeah, it's been a lot. It's very rainy. But yeah, I felt like not today, like a few days ago, it was really hot in my room already, and I don't have air conditioning, so I'm not looking forward to summer months again. Yeah, humidity heat's horrible. It's worse. Okay, 60 points. Let's just finish this off. It's past 12. Happy Friday, everyone. But we're gonna get to dailies and Norman War. Defeat all enemies. Okay. Oh. Okay, we got that. Okay, where's the wind? Where's the wind? Oh, down here this way. Wait. Oh, almost. Okay, which way is it? Which way? Oh, north, 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 north. Okay, made it. Nope. Yeah, I don't know. AC is so real AC is so expensive, and the room AC, I don't know if I have anywhere to put it, and electricity would be, I can't afford it. All I have is a fan, a tiny, very old fan, but it'll have to do. I was considering one of those blast chillers, or whatever they call them. But those aren't really those aren't good solutions for cooling down a home. Because it doesn't really, what are they called? They don't actually cool your room, they just kind of distribute the ice around. Oh, I'm out of dodges. But I might even consider that, because it's gonna be, I guess in the past few years I didn't spend as much time in my room, but if I'm gonna be streaming in the evenings, it's gonna be torturous. Yeah, playing on the console. But yeah, like what is it? What's that sound? What is that sound? Hold on. Is that like the crunchy sound effects? It is. Oh my god, it's bugged. It's like stuck. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do a real quick restart on the game, because this sound's gonna be stuck here for forever otherwise. Let me turn it off. Let's see. Oops. Okay, let me restart this real quick. Yeah, I think no choice though. I mean, I can't afford AC. Electricity costs would, and the system itself. So we're gonna have to stick to drinking plenty of water and my trusty, very old fan. Okay, hold on. Take off another layer.
ずっと待っていましたよ。
Okay. This is a new day now, right? Okay. Let's do dailies. Save that mode for later. Repurchase. Definitely. So we have the time sensitive one is Norman War 4. And Crab's Giving if you want the dailies too. I think that's pretty important. Anyone have head pat requests? It's gonna be Lucia again. Give old Lucia a pat. And of course, current Lucia. I found it on the last mission. One for Lucia. And of course, other Lucia. So cute. Alright, let's do a couple more. Okay, that should be good, I think. Shop. I saw someone on Reddit said they finished all the dorm missions. I don't even know how many there are to do. I don't think I'm anywhere close though. Let's see, claim. Let's get through this real quick. Alpha, Imperia, Luna. I don't actually know what Luna's frame name is. 21 Veras. Okay, that good with dailies there. This one apparently, so there's like a lot of. Okay, so it's just points and then a lot of decors, I think. Here, this one. Dorm chores 5,000 times. How did they get ahead of me? I've done it every single day since global launch. 8 times, what is it? 8 times 3. Oh, there's only 100 left, so maybe 10 more days? 20 more days? Okay, not far. And the rest is just crafting, I think. Is there like a way to reset? Maybe. Okay, we're clear with this though. Let's check out. Okay. Okay, oh, we're under 100. We can claim our serum right away. Immediately. There we go. Good, nice. Yeah, everyone's really waiting for that claim all button. It's not a big deal, but it'd be a tiny bit of quality of life. Alright, let's use all this first. Here we go. Shouldn't have used my red. Ooh, that was nice. One hit. Oh no, I switched. No. I always like to finish on Lucia. Alright, let's save a few seconds. Subarashi senjutsu shita. Shikikan. And we gotta interact, and I think we have Warzone again. Today is the 14th, I think. I think this is the last day of Easter. Oh, we got one more. I think it's the last day of Easter, but yeah. So in 24 hours, this will be gone. You can't buy it. No more tomorrow. So we can get 2 of these, or I think we can get 1 and 1. Let's wait for that afterwards. Okay, interact.
背中の噴射機が操作しにくいんですが、翼に変えた方がいいでしょうか。
Oh, I didn't. You know what? I've been forgetting to do this one. Oh shit. Oh my god, this is so horrible. I gotta hate myself. I'm very sorry, VOD viewers, or anyone who's watching. Yeah, I have a very small audience. No one will complain even if I just talk to myself with mistakes for 3 hours on end, and if I don't figure it out, no one's gonna tell me, because, you know. Yes, oh god, how long was that? That was probably like 5 minutes of blank screen of me talking, not realizing I didn't take down it. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. Okay, at least we're here now. Let's do, oh my god, you see this? We don't even qualify for promotion. We're stuck in leader now. This is turning out to be a horrible day too. All right. I don't know if Shadow Team is any better yet, but we should give it an honest effort, I think. Because, you know, we only have Luna. We don't have a updated tank. That's why I think so. Like here, like this team did not beat Nier until we got Chrome 2 SS, and then this is a newer tank. Same with Lightning. Bianca didn't work until we got Vera, and so Imperia team's not working yet because I only have Liv, and Shadow's kind of on the border because Kamui's it's better than, you know, Nanami Pulse, but he's still a release unit, so let's give it a try though, and then back to Nier. Yeah, like 4 more patches for Karenina. I don't know if that was a good idea. Come on, hit me. Right there. That should take him out here. I was like, how could he possibly not have reset Hannah yet? Okay, perfect. No good. No time. This is only... It's leader rank, so... Oh my god, 459. Yeah. If I don't get promoted, this will be, I think, the first time I've been stuck in leader rank for A long time. A long, long time. Oh my god.
どっちでもいい。倒しに行く。
Ugh. Let's... Oh, we
どっち
already...
でもいい。
But, you know, that's just the natural way things are. You're gonna get power creep. And I really haven't spent on anything since Nier. Though it's bound to happen. It's just that's how they get you. You get a taste for the top and
殲滅する。
you gotta keep spending to stay up there.
さあ、始める。すぐぶっ壊して。すぐに壊れないですよ。敵の反応を油断しないでください。破壊しましょう。
I don't know if that was a good idea.
さあ、
Nope. Oh. I knew it. I didn't get a red.
敵出現。殲滅。
No red, so...
さあ、始める。すぐぶっ壊して。その程度で。 敵の反応を一気に蹴りをつけましょう。一気に蹴りをつけましょう。ここを突破する。いい加減壊れろ。化け物を倒す。その程度ですぐに壊れない。敵の油断しないで破壊しましょう。
Okay, not bad so far.
殲滅する。 影壊れろ。さあ、始めよう。その程度私を満足させにすぐに壊れないで。一気に蹴りをつけましょう。
Okay, that's...
敵殲滅。いい加減壊れろ。さあ、始めよう。
Okay. Okay. Messy, but I'm pretty sure we did better than Dark Team. Yep. Only a tiny bit. So yeah, I guess Dark Team's not so bad now. But our score is real bad. Ooh. Yeah. This is not good. But it is what it is. Can't do anything about it. Other than, you know, I could practice a lot. No, I'm not doing that. Okay. Phantom Pain Cage. What do we got? Let's just do Ku since we're here. Okay, this is physical, I think. Let me pull up my notes. Here, Phantom Pain Cage. Ku number 4 and 5. Near. Okay, we're on near already, so it'll be good. Looking for 2 A2s both times. So let's start with 2B. So we're aiming for 150. That's a perfect one. Maybe it'll work. Maybe hit the, oh, almost so close. Oh, I was like, wow. I was like, that was really good. I mean, we were a little slow
大したことないの。
on A2 at the start, and we only had one red orb, which we didn't even activate. Yeah, we had 2 sets of blues. That was pretty good though. 148. Oh, I was expecting better than that. Okay, let's take it though. Good enough. Don't wanna make our experience even worse. All right, going for 290. Same deal. Come on. I guess Ku is kind of newly added, so my records aren't super outdated. Oh, all blues and a yellow.
すぐに壊れないように油断しないでください。
破壊しましょう。
敵戦の加減壊れろ。ここを突破する。その程度。
Okay, that's it. A little good on the 2B.
大したことないの。
I don't think I got a dodge on A2 at the start. 290. Oh, 293. That makes up for the tier 4 one. Okay, I'll take it. Good enough for us. Okay, one more. Let's go. Let's just go with ice. My favorite.
わかりました。今まで通りに皆をリードします。
The Lucia team. Let's see. Huashu single plume. Okay, 156.5. Here, let's swap my pet. That'll help a little bit. Start. I should level up a. You know, I don't want to spend too much. That's why I haven't leveled up my pets. Oops, I was looking for a red. But I only have 1 pet leveled, so that would benefit a lot if I leveled another one. Oh. Oof, okay, let's see. What I don't even know what I'm doing now.
長くなる幸せなことだよ。
先人のカラスバ。この一撃で退きなさい。
Alright, that should do it. We're a little slow on the dodge though. Oh no, almost. I was like really sure we did it. We got 2 reds unless we were a little slow on the ultimate. I mean for 156? Yeah, that's definitely not that great. Take it though, take it. Today is already the Friday reset, but we're behind because I took a day off on Tuesday, I think, or Tuesday evening, Wednesday morning. But yeah, hopefully we can stay top 10% is what we usually go for. Okay, Norman, here we are. Norman. Character support. So this one, I think you get some cogs for it. You know, I don't have any exceptional whale things. 2B is the closest thing, so I just put 2B. Everyone has SSS A2. Okay, oh, I didn't put anyone in here yet either. I think I usually put Old Chrome. The ones I don't use but are still really high up. I think, like... Why is it locked? Oh, those are used already. Okay, I put here 21 because he's pretty high. And then I think Changyu's not high. I think here, Old Watanabe. And one more. I think Old Chrome. Not this Chrome. Old DP here, this one. Because he has a full set. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I didn't even claim my rewards from yesterday. I'm not looking forward to trying Norman 6 again. I guess I will eventually, but I'm definitely not looking forward to it. From the patch notes, you can't tell if it was nerfed a lot. It seems like it was buffed for, or the clear, how do you say this? You get more buffs as a whale, but not for normal players. I think if you get over a ridiculous amount of BP, then it just gives you extra buffs. Okay, here we are. Okay, full teams now. Lightning? I hope the last one's ice. If it's Transcendence, I'd be in trouble. Some teams do. It's lightning, right? Lightning. Lightning. Okay. And the turbulence is okay, I think. Don't like this one, but it's okay too. 2% damage, they stand. These are no use. So this one, because you're always gonna move, where you're never gonna stand still. You never. And this one, you have to move a ridiculous amount to get those buffs. So it's got to be that, or we can stick to the Matrix. I always say for ice. Turbulence. Here, let's use turbulence. I think. Yeah, I don't really understand the turbulence buff. There's just so many little small and random buffs. Okay, let's take it. We shouldn't have any issues, I think. This is just Norman 4 for a long-term player. It's quite easy, I think. I think for higher end players, like even Norman 5, you can clear without removing any of the buffs. Way too far. Oh. I even messed up for A2. Is it 2 waves? Two waves in a box. Yeah, like I completely messed it up, but I think we should be like beyond safe, no problems at all. Okay, that should be it. Boom, 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 boom. Oop, tiny bit. I mean, your team is our strongest, so hopefully the others shouldn't have too many problems. Unless there's like a ton of hangmen. Or the new one, Guardian, I think. Oh, I also forgot I can borrow a unit too. Costs a tiny amount of cogs. Maybe later on. Old Rosetta. I think we missed it. The Da Vinci. Let's just do that. That or she's just pretty strong. Okay. I think fire next. And after this, let's hope someone's still queuing up for Crab's Giving, and then I think we'll do story after that. Like, I want to finish it off so I can just time stop on the boss. Oh. Oh god, won't die. Okay. Okay, there we go. Gabriel. Hello, Gabriel. You are dead. Actually, let me... Oh no. Oh god, we got stuck in it. There we go. I think we got it. Oh, it transformed. I totally forgot. Oh man, we're just like getting shredded by the laser. Well, that happened. Oh my god. Oh, that's really bad. Oh. Does it, freaking laser does it. That's so annoying. Alright, I got dodge up now. Oh. Let's get the... Oh, you know what's... There's no point in this now because... what's that called? I can't Da Vinci because my Nanami died. Yeah, I'm doing so badly, but we'll make it through. We won't. I don't think it's level 4. We won't have to clear the other stages. I'm very sure about that. Oh, no blue orbs either. You can dodge through the lasers, which is kind of cool. Here, die. Oh, and bury it. The easy one. Oops, wrong orb. There's our blue. Here's a swap in. Here's a swap in. There we go. Okay. Hi Cherry, welcome back. You missed me embarrassing myself? Ugh. It's just not my day. Okay. Well, we're done with this for today. So yeah, we can check this out. Let's hope it's ice. Okay, it's ice. We should be good. Yeah. I guess because of this patch now you can use Transcendence in the normal teams. That there's no more Transcendent Norman War, I think. At least I'm assuming. Maybe it'll come back next patch or the next round. Pinging signal orbs. Number of signal orbs and damage. I just like this one. It's not that great with the plume, or at least the way I play it, because the matrix doesn't last the entire duration. I think you lose it off the right at the tail end when you do the signature. But it should apply for most of the orbs though. Yeah, but that's tomorrow, not today. Yeah, that's Norman War. It's time sensitive. You got to do it every day once you start it. Otherwise, you'll miss out. Okay, we're done with that. Okay, let's see if anyone's queuing for this. Oh, right away, instant. Come on. We gotta get, hopefully, one win. I'm not a fan of this mode, but free stuff though. Snowballs can execute. I feel like they're surrounding me. Everyone's playing super safe, so these guys actually know. They kind of know what they're doing. Oh no! Oh no, people know what they're doing. Alright, here we go again. Oh, I missed that. Oh, come on. I'm gonna dodge out of this one. Oh no! That's it. I'm done. What? I totally hit him. Damn it. Oh, this is yep. The event PvP. Oh, sorry. I was muted. Okay, I'm back. Alright, still here. Let's 2 more rounds. Oh no, everyone left me. Why? Oh man. Here, let's leave too. Let's 120. Let's try to get one more in. Quick match. Come on. Yeah, that's what I'm most worried about for this, because as the patch goes on, less and less people will do it. People will forget about it. Some people get lazy. You know, other people will finish. And for this, you know, tiny side game mode, I don't want to spend, you know, hours waiting. Oh man, everyone left me. What's wrong? It must be me. Everyone just hates me. I don't know. Maybe my level scares them off. Can't see why anyone would leave. I mean, well, everything's just. I think everything's fair. There's, you know, there's no statistics or spending involved. You gotta watch out for that. Sometimes you forget how much time PGR takes. When the events are all running, it's a good amount. I'm looking for snowballs. Ooh. Oh, we got 4. Someone's here. I don't know if I should have used 2 on him. That was a little risky. Alright, they're going for each other. We can just slowly pick up these. 2. No, don't. Oh my god, this guy. Oh my god. What? That's not possible. I totally hit him with that. Oh. What is this? Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna use this ultimate. Boom. Okay, you gone. Okay, I'm out of snowballs though. No more. I need this one. Oh no! Okay. Alright, this is it. This is it. Okay, where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Okay, he's right there. He's coming. He's behind the barrier. Okay. Going for it. Go for it. Oh no. He's retreating. Oh. Yeah, that was smart. Oh. Oh yeah. Oh, nice. Okay, that's all we need for today. At least for a win. We'll let them have the next game. If they stay. I feel like people just rage quit after. Don't you? Doesn't everyone need 3 for dailies? You know, like, what the hell? Let's just wait. No, we need another person. We need 3. Oh, come on. Get ready, 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 ready. Come on, do it. All right. Yes, got him. All right. I'm just looking at my remote. My LED remote's breaking, I think. Okay, let's get it over with. Are they running or are they fighting? We got our ultimate up, but we need an orb. Oh no. Oh shit. Oh god, I got 5 snowballs, I know it. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. 2, 3. Oh no. Underestimated him. And I was completely out of snowballs too. Okay, let's get these 4. Let's safe. Sounds really close, but they're really far though. Oh yeah. Oh. Oh no. I don't know who that was. Okay, there's only 1 guy left. Oh no. Oh. Oh shit. Run. Run. I have no snowballs. I have nothing. I have nothing. 1. Okay. I just need 2. 2 and then I can get him. Yes. Okay. Okay. You know, I forgot. I should let them win. Okay. If they want to play again, I'll do 1 more. I'll just do exactly 1 more. Yeah, I forgot. I should have been nice and let them win. Because I didn't need a daily. I was just trying to speed things up. No, they left. I'm gonna wait 10 seconds and I'm leaving. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Oh, here we go. Oh no, I'm frozen. Oh, goner. Yeah, I don't want them to drag it out. I don't mind if they kill me, but sometimes they like trying to play too defensively. Oof. I got no more. Well, that's a health, I think. That was pretty. I felt like I outplayed him a lot. Let's just get this done, so then you can kill me whoever you want. Oh no! All right, everyone's down to 1. I'll just let him duke it out. Yeah, it's kind of funny. the winner, Tevish. Woo! All right, I'm out of here. Unless if they want to do one more, I'll do one more too. Oh, they left. I'm out of here. Oh, someone came. Accumulation tasks. Okay, we're trying to. We want those free cards. All right. Here, let's. 5 seconds. 5, 4, 1. Okay, too bad. Save for tomorrow. Okay, let's claim. There. Done for today. Yes, and any PGR players, don't forget to spend your Easter coins. I think today is the last day. The very last day. We got a friend request here. Accept. Fruit salad sounds good. What was in the fruit salad? Did I have any fruit today? No. No, I don't think I had any fruit today. Fruit salad. I haven't had fruit salad in a long time. Claim. Okay. Yes, PGR players, don't forget. Buy your eggs. It's the last day. Items. Here, let me open them too. I think you have a little bit more time to open, but I'm just going to do it now. 5, 10, 15. Come on, big money. 10. Okay, you break even. And then this one's always 10. Got materials. Dragon fruit, strawberry, banana, and mango. Okay. That sounds really fancy. Very fancy. Did you make it yourself? It's rating. Claim. Okay. Weekly. Oh, claim all these too. Ooh, a lot of rewards. Okay. Yeah, sounds good. Yeah, because dragon fruit's pretty rare. At least where I'm from. My dad loves dragon fruit, though. Yes, sounds really fancy. Okay, all right, we're done with. We're not done, but that we're done for today. We did our Crabsgiving. We did Norman. Did a little bit of this one, Devour Wave Escape. Oh, I think we finished it actually. We got one more left to go, Nightmare. Definitely clear life or death nightmare mode. And we'll save it for another day. We're gonna get to story now. Wow, $8. That sounds very fancy. Okay, we're gonna get to story right after this, but I'm gonna take a quick break and I will be right back. Thank you everyone for waiting. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. Yes. Thank you, Cherry. I did have some water and stretched a little. Okay. So, let me double check. Stream info. Oh, no, yep, go. So yeah, yesterday we finished Evernight Beat, Hidden Story. And today we're on to Roland Interlude. Move my mic. So this is the character story. Usually a backstory. And actually, let me be right. 10 more seconds. Okay, so yesterday we started the first chapter of this one, Roland Interlude, a great show. And here Roland's he's just like a little boy. And at first I was like, what's going on? He's a little boy, but he's like a cop. He's like police. And he has this older sheriff partner who is like also really young looking. what's this 12-year-old kid doing as a cop? But it turns out it's actually part of a stage film. It's actually a reality show. So that's just like the Truman Show. I don't know if you guys have seen that movie before, but yeah, I've seen it before for sure. That's how I know it. But it was with I looked it up yesterday. I think came out in '98 with Jim Carrey. Yeah, the Truman Show. It's a movie about a guy who, he's actually he's been born and he's grown up within a reality show, and the whole world watches him and his life day to day. And this is basically what's happening right now. Not with Roland, but with the sheriff actor. Doesn't know it, but so Roland is one of the film crew too. Okay, let's get to it. Sidelights. All I can do is keep telling myself to follow my dream. Only then can I feel alive. That dream is to be back with you all.
I feel like I'm about to pass out.
Yeah, yesterday when I was like, what's this 12-year-old kid doing as a cop? But he's just it's part of a film, so I'll let it slide. Roland crashes onto the couch with a loud thud and lets out a relaxing sigh.
Who's been writing the script recently? The new writers completely missed Mandy's personality. Nothing ever goes as planned. It's always up to me to get the job done. What am I supposed to do if they really put him in danger? Forget it. Not like the complaining matters. Contact my brother.
Roland quietly commands the clock on the wall. Receiving the command, it lights up a timer. In order to ensure your sleep schedule, the duration of your call is limited to 11 minutes and 28 seconds. Connecting your call. Signal time beeps with each passing second on the timer. The rhythm is consistent, but he seems to sense a difference in the pitch, which reminds him of a weird experimental concert he went to with his family when he was younger. Once the signal ends, there's a remote response. Apologies, the person you are trying to call is busy. Please try again later.
Redial.
Apologies, the person you are trying to call is busy. Please try again later.
Guess today's a no-go, too, huh?
Scratching his head, Roland taps the comms again for the third time. At the same time, he swipes away the interface and with the timer and presses another terminal interface.
Well, since I have to wait anyway, guess I'll see if there are any data reports on social media.
Social media. I guess, okay, so this is probably during the golden age. The pre-pandemic golden age. So this is like the height of human civilization. And they still have social media, apparently. Alright, request received, analyzing data. The Mendocity Real Park, a story about a person's life. Now as a sheriff, the protagonist fights for the peace of the whole city. Enlarged on the holoscreen, the outrageous title and introduction seem to fly toward Roland. The data feed flowing under the title shows the achievements of the whole park. It seems that all of the crew enjoys the hard work they put in, and it's smashing success.
What a bunch of lies.
Roland waves his hand, then pulls down the keyboard and taps a string of codes on the screen.
Bypass the firewall, cross the fiber terminal, and remove the big data selectivity tendency. Okay, we can finally see the real data flow. Good thing I took some time to learn a thing or two about coding. Let's see what everyone really has to say online.
Right as Roland's hands stop, a string of unfiltered comments begin to appear on screen. The Mandasti Real Park imitates a movie from ancient times. Hey, the ancient times. Truman Show, that's what we're talking about. By placing a human in the studio to film the birth, life, and death of the protagonist, all within a studio set. Some people hold this pioneer work in high esteem, thinking that such a real drama is the art of our times. Some people denounce this as a violation of human rights. That's totally a violation of human rights. Regarding this debate among viewers, it will likely ensue until the show finally comes to an end.
Seems like people really care for Mandy, huh? Looks like humans are really good at deceiving each other.
The vast sea of comments seems to show concern over the fate of Mandasti. Whether they like it or not, the audience seems to regard his life as unique and genuine. They don't know that behind his unique life, there are scripts written precisely down to the second. There are sets and cameras, both camouflaged and hidden. All that they know is fake. Thank you, Cherry. Yeah, I love the PGR story too. It's kind of it was kind of intentionally and kind of not, but I haven't done story in the last 4 months, and conveniently I've been setting up, starting VTubing and streaming for the last 4 months. So just so I could do it on stream, kind of. And also because I was too busy with setting up. But yeah, this is I wasn't expecting this kind of story. I was expecting Roland's story to be more like Chang Yu, where he was like a stage performer. Not a stage crew in the Truman Show.
How boring.
Apologies, the person you are trying to call is busy. Please try again later. As if in response to Roland's sigh, the robotic voice rings in his ear again, notifying him that no one had answered the call as the notice flashes on the hollow screen in front of him.
Might as well try again.
Facing the terminal, he gently taps redial and stands up from the sofa. He closes his eyes and takes a deep breath. His eyelashes tremble. Opening his eyes, he smiles and slowly opens his mouth.
When was the last time we spoke, little twerp? You didn't answer my call last time. Or the time before that. Or the time before that either. Our schedules are so out of sync, thanks to the production schedule. I don't know when to call you. There's nothing special going on, just wanted to catch up. How are our folks doing? Eat anything good recently? Go anywhere fun? And how's the family dog?
Huh? We don't have a dog?
But I'm looking at him right now.
What's wrong? You mad?
Why don't we fight until it's night out for the old time's sake? Obviously, that's impossible, bro. I'm busy. The project I'm working on is highly confidential and under wraps.
Why else wouldn't I be able to go home?
Even this call is limited. But there is a little something I can show you. Have I showed you my secret stash yet? Want to take a peek at my terminal? You can find tons of secret things from browsing the records, which will open the door to a whole new world. Huh? Why don't you want to see it? Before that, a mechanoid idol was exposed like watching vice clamps in action. Turns out he also frequented furnace and water pump factories. That sure got him a lot of attention. But enough about all that. I don't want to bore you with that non-human crap. I just wanted to share something with you and talk to you. Some time ago, you mentioned a social media platform in your voice message. I checked it over several times, but I didn't get any results. I guess it's shut down. This place is so out of touch with the outside world. At least it's just as wonderful and beautiful in here as it is out there. But this place is just too unrealistic.
His mouth is parched, pausing for a moment. His foggy gaze looks down and then lifts up again. My mouth is also parched. Let me get a drink.
Hey, twerp. Time's running out. Keep this to yourself. Don't tell the folks. Just know that my current project, well, it's not all that it's cracked up to be. They're probably publicizing it outside as we speak. I'm in a show that's a true story about a man's life. It's the art of this era, but actually, there's more than meets the eye. You might not know that it's all scripted, but it's completely fake. Any slip-up will cause the whole thing to come crashing down. How could someone's reality be so fragile? After that, I'll get fired and sent home. The sooner that day comes, the faster I get to see you all. Then we can get our friends together and play some games we've never played. I heard a new game came out recently. When we're bored of that, we can fight like we used to. And after that, we can have some of Mom's dessert. When we're done with that, we can go to Dad's weird hipster concerts. This acting gig will keep me fed for years. Afterward, I won't have to worry about getting work. When work dies down a bit, I'll come back home. Until then, I think it's worth the trouble of our folks sending me to acting school. Acting school. But I'm serious, twerp. I don't know how much longer I can stay in this fake world. I want to go home. I'd give whatever it takes to go home to you, our folks, and my friends. Even if it costs me my life. All I can do is keep telling myself to follow my dream. Only then can I feel alive. The dream is to be back with you all.
Roland keeps silent. The only response is the long, dull beeping of the clock indicating that it is time for him to rest. Just the sound is enough for Roland to begin to feel drowsy.
Alright, that's enough. Cut communication.
He raises his hand to the comm interface, floating in the air. The signal sound suddenly stops, but then the image of a teenager appears on the comm interface unexpectedly.
Romo!
Oh.
Romo! Bro, I finally got your call. About time. I missed you like crazy. I haven't seen you in forever. You just always call when everyone's away. We can't call because we're bound by contract. We've been worried.
Okay, maybe I can't keep this voice up.
Yeah, you're right. It's been a while. Hey, Romo, I want to keep talking with you, but I don't have much time. How are the folks? Our folks? They're doing so well. It's annoying. They've been huddled around the TV and talking about you nonstop. When they saw you in that Mandasti beat, those criminals a few days ago, they were so happy that they started cheering and almost broke the sofa. Didn't I tell you last time that they were always giving people your merch? A few years ago, it was just relatives and colleagues, but now they're even giving it to old classmates. So basically the whole world knows that you're in the TV show. Now our house is full of your merch, and I doubt they stop sending. Let's be honest, you're the favorite. I'm super jealous, but that show of yours is great. Who wouldn't want to be your brother? I've also bought a bunch of your merch. I gotta say, you're one heck of a makeup artist. They sure have their work cut out for them making you look so good. Really? Mom and Dad like me that much? What about our family
Roland suddenly stops himself mid-word.
I mean, how have you been? Me? Well, I don't have a job like you. I'm broke. Mom and Dad cut my allowance, and with all the merch I bought, this month I spent all my money buying the latest Jetlink Legends. Now I can't afford a copy of Canal Wars. Everyone in school gets on right when class is over, so no one will lend me a copy. Speaking of, hey bro, think you could spot me? I put in a good word with my classmates. When they heard my brother was an actor in that reality show, they all thought that I was rich and famous. Well, I'd be lying if I said I didn't like that. So, think you could do me a favor? Just like you said, I gotta keep up my public image. Huh? Looks like you're still a little twerp. Alright. It's just a few bucks. I got plenty to spare. And I'm relieved to see you're happy. See you so happy. It's nothing. Anyways, I don't have much more time to chat. Beep, beep, beep.
In order to ensure that you are mentally fit for the next show, please proceed to the bed as soon as possible. Following this, the terminal beeps once again.
You're out of time already? Mom and Dad said they wanted to send you some herbal tea to cheer you up a bit. I'm fine. My daily caffeine intake is already about to give my nutritionist a heart attack. Just kidding. Anyway, I'll send you some money. I bet you're looking forward to it.
Without another word, Roland terminates the call. The images of his family scatter, revealing a continuous flow of data. As if afraid of being seen by his brother, Roland covers his face and takes a moment for his expression to return to normal. After a while, he puts down his hand, revealing a delightful smile.
I can't believe my family actually watches me so much on TV. That little twerp said our folks are proud of me. He's even become popular among his friends because of it. Good, I'm glad. If they're this happy, then I should be too.
Roland covers his mouth and lies down on the sofa, curling up and shaking, like a hungry child who suddenly got a piece of candy. He is afraid of having this moment stolen from him. He has to find a place to hide, cover his mouth, savor the candy, and secretly enjoy it in his heart.
Alright, I should practice a bit before I go to bed. Wouldn't want to disappoint them.
Rubbing his face, which is now sore from smiling, Roland turns around and grabs the holoscreen and continues reading where he left off. Just like the comments and data from before, everyone who left a message on social media is concerned about the future of Mandasti, as if they are somehow related to him. What was all the fuss about? In the eyes of the fans, they thought the crew was working hard to give them a genuine adventure. Seems like no one suspected that it was just a part of the script and not just off the cuff. Not even Roland's family had guessed it.
But isn't that because of you, Roland?
Wait, who's this talking? But isn't that because of you, Roland? Aren't you the one contributing to this facade?
Thanks, Captain Obvious. Analyze data on Roland.
Roland shakes his head, deliberately ignoring the voice in his ear. Following his request, a series of data and keywords are densely arranged at the bottom of their screen. This time it's about him. Praise, envy, expectation, and worry. The stream of comments carrying countless emotions washes towards Roland. He scans their comments, quietly putting them to heart.
Seems like I left quite the impression on the audience recently. Good, very good. Yeah, I normally don't wear a hair tie like this. I have to tell the stylist to keep it.
Roland strokes the small tuft of tied up hair and smiles. In order not to be recognized as Roland on screen after the performance, and in order to live peacefully with his family, he wants to shape the image of Roland to be different from his normal self off screen. Whatever is false should be labeled as such, and that which is true should remain true. Two must be distinguished from one another. Let me look back. So, seems I've left quite the... I don't normally wear hair tie like this. I'll have to tell the stylist to keep it. Okay. I don't really get it. So I think the adult Roland has his hair tied up a little bit. But the kid Roland picture doesn't right now. But he says that the stylist left it there. He says, I don't normally wear like this. I don't know. We'll figure it out later. Otherwise, once confused, the two will be nearly inseparable. This was the family's stipulation for letting him play Roland on screen. Yes, he can do whatever his family wants. He can use this method to continue holding on to his wish.
Oh, I'm sure I'm exhausted today. I guess I'll call it quits for now. Time to get some sleep.
Roland raises his hand to close the terminal, nestles into the sofa, and falls asleep. According to the gatekeeper, he still has a few hours to sleep. Considering how much caffeine he needs to take in every day, these few hours are precious. Slowly, he begins to snore. Suddenly, he's awakened by a muffled noise. The next dull sound is the roar of an engine starting and the sound of crashing from all around. Finally, the door is broken down and someone blasts Roland's ear with a roar. Roland, hurry, wake up! It's the gangster from yesterday. We got a code 9, emergency meeting. The lead is beginning to get suspicious. He was driving in a car and putting his life on the line to see what would happen.
The sheriff in the detention center? That sure is unheard of. 1 case of reckless driving, 5 cases of destruction of property, trespassing, and a slew of other charges. First time I've seen a sheriff rack up this many charges. Especially you, Mandy.
Roland holds the report in his hand and sighs at Mandasti, who is behind a chain-link fence. The floor around him is in disarray. Scrap metal, shrapnel, scratches. Roland can even see a medical spray can with a hole punched in it, on the ground spewing mist. Whatever happened, the sheriff had caused quite the scene.
What's gotten into you? I can't believe someone who lives by a code like you could do such a thing. Forget it. Save the explanation for later. It's my duty as a deputy to get you out of here. Just wait. I'll go put...
You won't fail.
Come again?
I said, you won't fail, Roland. Our superiors will most certainly approve your request. Not only will I be released, but you'll be promoted all the way to the top. You'll meet a pretty girl in the force. You'll fall in love.
Then you'll get a fat sack of money and live happily ever after. Everything's going to be just fine. Mandy, what's wrong with you? Just kidding. Relax. It's a joke. But I'm sure that if you put in a request, it'll go through. Everyone always kept pushing me to become sheriff. I had no other choice. I don't understand, Mandy. What's wrong with you? I was only gone a few hours. Why did you get yourself into this mess? Just because you were hallucinating? You think everything here is fake? No, that can't be the reason. You mean to say I'm fake and lying to you? The same person who's been with you as we put our lives in danger? Mandy? No, Roland, of course not. You're my knight. How's that possible? When I look back at my life so far, everything just seems too perfect. No matter how I fail, no matter the setback, I always seem to succeed in the end. Everything just feels like it's for show. It feels like everyone's trying to guard me and keep me on a set track. It even seems like I ended up here because someone else arranged it. And I saw Kay when I went to find you with that gangster earlier, under that giant mechanoid. I'm scared. I have to confirm that the world I live in is real. So I waited until I didn't have any other assignments and took a risk. Kate, our old partner? Mandy, I'm torn up about his death just as much as you are. But this isn't good. Missing someone this much and even imagining some giant mechanoid. That's crazy talk, Mandy. I'm gonna go back. So he saw Kay, their old partner that died. One of the stagehands. It's going down. That's crazy talk, Mandy. Roland suddenly takes a step forward and grasps Mandasti's wrist through the chain link vents. Ow, Roland, that hurts. That hurts? Good. That means you can feel pain. You can feel the warmth of my hand. That means you're a real person. Your feelings and experience are all real. No one could possibly plan that. Ugh. Promise me you'll get some rest, Mandy. I don't want to see you getting paranoid like this. Omi and the others will be devastated seeing you like this. If you go on like this, I'm afraid you'll have more hallucinations of others that have died. In the future, that might even include me. Roland, are you crying? I see. Thank you, Roland. I understand what I should do. I should hold on to those around me that are still alive. To you, not phantoms of the past. That's right. Don't forget that. A lot of people still depend on you. But this time, it's your turn to count on me. Trust me. I'll do everything I can to make sure you keep your position. Adios. Adios. Roland clenches a fist and clasps his left shoulder. Following a salute, clenches his fist, clasps his left shoulder. Following a salute, the knight hurries away. Mandasti seems to see Roland still crying as he runs out of the detention center. Ooh. As soon as he exits, Roland wipes the corners of his eyes and finds the nearest room. Closing the door, he activates the comms on his terminal. This is still chapter 2, right? Oh, this is really long. These interludes almost feel longer than the main story. Calling camera team A9. Everything go okay? Copy. This is A9. Affirmative. Everything seems to conform to the emergency script. Outstanding performance, Roland. Thank you. Thank you. Happy to be of service. Call me anytime for further proceedings. How could they possibly let him see a dead character? I'm so busy with meetings and rewriting scripts. If I were a newcomer, I bet I'd just give up right on the spot. Crew's been acting as extras long enough. How could they slip up like this? The makeup artist and prop team need to be held accountable. Guess we have to have another meeting with the new recruits. No worries, we're professionals, and so are you. This won't be a problem. Omi's up next. An experienced actress like herself really knows how to move the audience to tears. At least I won't have to be there tonight. Another scene like what just happened now, people are gonna have a fit on social media. Yes, all arranged. Thank you for your hard work, but... Yes, I got it. Before the worker can finish speaking, Roland quickly closes the terminal. Right as Roland's shoulders relax, a dizzying feeling crawls up his spine. The sudden emergence interrupted his sleep, including the temporary script and rehearsal. He has not slept for nearly 20 hours. His brain feels like a saturated sponge, unable to fully retain any new information. But I can't rest yet. I have to review more. Activate entrance security. Activation complete. The intricate clicking sound comes from within the old wall as the camera connects with the circuit. Then several footsteps come from the other side of the door, as if someone sat down there. It is the punch-in and alarm mechanoid,
the newest model of security mechanoids, and the latest version of that old security bot in the lounge. The room in which Roland currently finds himself is already guarded by a mechanoid dressed as a peasant. Even the crew has to go through an ordeal to enter the room. Roland waves his hand and an image appears out in front of him. It is a recording of the previous scene playing at different speeds. Because of the uproar tonight, he received a notice from his superiors that all the actors must do their homework before Mandasti makes any further abnormal behavior to avoid any accidents. He picks a chair at random and looks at the screen silently. Fix my headphones. My jaw is cracking. The main character of the show is a Mandasti, who has lived his entire life on screen. The plots over the past few years have had him endure a life of danger. In order to maintain the peace of the city, he has spared no effort to fight against the gangs, carrying the death of his former partner as he forges ahead.
That sure is a flattering way of describing him. If we were to have met somewhere else, maybe I...
He looks so sad. Roland shakes his head and focuses his attention back on the screen. The character, Roland, is Mandasti's loyal assistant. He's a fearless desperado with an unyielding will. He often helps the protagonist in times of danger, much to the praise of fans. Roland. That is him, but also not him. It is merely a shell that shares the same name. A shell that is admired by fans and wears a hair tie. When he first entered the park, his parents had considered whether he should take the stage name, but he insisted on acting under his own name. Okay, so it's his real name too. Today, that name has gradually developed into a stage name. If his performance continues to go smoothly, he might not even be able to separate the two identities one day. But of course, he has a way of distinguishing the two.
Ooh, I'm beat.
The images on screen seem to be lulling him to sleep. He can't shake the thought of sleep, and his visions begin to blur.
I need an espresso.
What's this 12-year-old doing drinking espressos? Roland gently waves his hand, causing an aluminum can to fall from the drink machine beside him. With a high dose of caffeine in a single sip, he should be good for several more hours. He reaches out and tries to grab the can, but even though it is right next to him, it seems so far away.
Gotcha.
But right as he is about to chug it,
Phew.
His hand falls to his side. His breathing is calm at first, but then gradually turns to quiet snoring. The caffeinated drink trickles onto the floor, reflecting the screen images that are still playing. When Roland wakes up, he is shivering from the cold.
Oh, looks like I passed out.
Roland rubs his eyes and looks up. On the screen, he sees Mandasti and himself putting their lives at risk. Based on the scene, he probably didn't sleep much. Then he realizes what woke him up. The shouting from the earpiece pounds on his eardrum like a sledgehammer. Emergency! Emergency! The lead! He tries to listen to the message, but the message is muffled. He can only pick out a few key words.
What? Is something going off Mandy again? Oh, good grief. I'm on it. What's his position?
No! Roland slowly lifts his arm and cuts the audio playback on the terminal. The screen gradually fades to black, leaving a blank screen.
Hello? Do you copy? Where is he? I need to...
Roland's voice stops abruptly. His eyes sweep across the blank screen and come across a familiar face in the background. Roland?
Mandy, why are you here?
Oh my god! And that was really long. I don't know. I hope we can finish today. I really wanted to finish today. But I swear, these are longer than the normal story chapters. Okay. It's going downward. I was expecting it to go on a little longer. Here we go. Popcorn scene. Oh, I forgot to check. Is volume okay for everyone? I guess it's just mostly me talking. I see the meters look good. Okay, let's go and continue. Popcorn scene. Audience clapping, audience enjoying. Audience chewing popcorn, audience cheering. Roland?
Mandy, why are you here?
Yes, why indeed? I said that I trust you. Why else would I escape and come looking for you? Roland, I have to apologize to you. I told you that everything I did earlier was because I saw Kay. But there's more to it than just that. I was patrolling 5th Avenue the other day, as always. It was overcrowded, but I suddenly had a strong impulse, a feeling that I had to do it. I followed the patrol route.
and went to the outdoor cafe on the roof of Building 7. I found a corner out of view and jumped down, then doubled back on the route I just patrolled. Obviously, jumping from the 3rd floor hurt like hell, considering I hadn't been trained to jump from such a height. I didn't care about the pain. I was more focused on what I had seen. 5th Avenue, which was crowded with people just a few minutes ago, was empty. Looks like a scene from 8 acts ago. Dang it, the camera crew was filming commercial with me at the time. There weren't enough extras in the group. No one reported this oversight to me. When I saw that, some random person appeared out of nowhere, got right in my face, and started rambling incoherently about thanking me for maintaining the peace. When he left, 5th Avenue was back to being overcrowded again. I was almost caught like a naked emperor scrambling for clothes after finally being caught. Did I skip one? No. I don't know how long it's been, but after that, every time I'm out on patrol or keeping the peace, something feels off. After that, patrolling, enforcing the law, something was bothering me. I got this nagging feeling that there's something wrong with this world. Mandy, what are you talking about? Like just now, when I was locked up in the detention center. After he left, Omi came to try and talk me out of it. It's just all too coincidental, like it's staged, like something keeps trying to push me in some direction. So I broke out. I broke out to find you. Some of the medical spray from the can I broke earlier got in your shoes. It was just a little, but even then, and despite all the footprints in the police station, how could I mistake my knight's footprints? So I followed the trail here. A lot of people tried to stop me along the way, but I pushed them through. I broke through the barrier after barrier. I even knocked over that old man standing in front of the door outside, and as expected, they made no attempt to hurt me. Just like the gangster this morning. The more I see, the more I feel something is trying to stop me. Oop, I didn't read it. That's why I'm telling you all of this, Roland. Everything about this world keeps getting stranger, except for you. You're the only one I can trust. But I can't imagine. Roland, are you one of them? Roland's mind races to come up with an explanation. How to weave this into the narrative. Tell him that he's being stalked. Would adding such an extreme shift in the story affect the ratings? Before Roland has time to fabricate an excuse, Mendasi takes a few steps forward, grabs his shoulder, and gives him a look of sincerity. No, I know you, Roland. I know you'd never stab me in the back. You're my knight. You're being threatened, aren't you? Forced to participate in this false world? Whatever it is, you can tell me. I need to know. I'll believe whatever you say. Oh. Just tell me. Tell me and we can escape. We can leave this false world. I'm begging you, Roland. Tell me. Cameras KE4, 0C1, power off. Begin playback memories. More work to do. But what was that? Roland places his hand on the baton at the waist that he always carried as a deputy. Gently pressing a button on the baton and taking a deep breath, he bends down, twists his waist, and gives Mendasti a sharp jab to the stomach. Pow! After a few screams, Mendasti's body twitches and quickly collapses onto the ground, motionless. Can't go anywhere without my trusty EMP. Breathing heavily, he squats down and lifts Mendasti's motionless head. Having bashed his head from the fall, the wound reveals an intricate mechanoid component. What? Where are you, memory chip? Bingo. Roland reaches into the mechanoid and pulls out the chip. With the chip in hand, he suddenly collapses onto the ground. His breathing gradually stabilizes, but his body is still shaking, as if the baton in his hand has shocked him, causing his entire arm to tremble. With just a slight touch, the mechanoid has crumbled to the ground just now and lost all functionality. It lays there motionless like a corpse. It almost feels like stabbing a real person with a knife. He moves his fingers. Sweat from his palms dripped down along his arm. For a moment, he thought it was fluid from the mechanoid. Looking at the palm of his hand for a long time, Roland finally confirms that it wasn't a person he knocked unconscious, but a mechanoid named Mendasti. A mechanoid arranged by the show to deceive the audience into making them think they were watching a live broadcast. Roland, you okay? He wasn't sure how long he had been sitting on the ground. A crew member breaks down the door with a maintenance box. Neferti, Nefertiti, you finally made it. I pulled out the memory chip. The team should still be awake by now. Have them wipe the mechanoid's memory. The props team did a lousy job, so you'll have to take care of that. Oh, and the security guard at the door. The protocol for not injuring the lead is set too high. I never expected him to resort to violence. I didn't stop him this time. It was an oversight on my part. I think the director should take it from here. I need to get back to the lounge. I think the crew might need to change their performance policy and make preparations in advance. Roland hands the memory chip to Nefertiti, stands up and staggers to leave. But before he can, the broad palm of a hand grabs his shoulder, stopping him in place and causing him to lose his balance. He falls to his knees with a loud thud. Oh my god, so he's a robot too! Or maybe he's a construct, we don't know. Roland, you look like death warmed over. Nefertiti's voice is heavy. Roland can hear that he's trying to keep his voice as soft as possible. It's okay, I get it. I really do. You're exhausted and you're not feeling well. The first time you did something like that, you puked your guts out on set, like you actually killed someone. But after that, you regained your composure, smiled and said to me, "All cameras on me." You held your own for 10 minutes as we cleaned up everything off screen. Back then, Your smile really encouraged us. After that, we knew we'd survive no matter what the accident may be. You don't puke no more, and we're getting better at dealing with these kinds of situations. See, now, even if it's being replayed outside, audience still feels that our show is real. And for the sake of maintaining this reality, we need to keep it up together until the end. We've overcome so many crises. We'll overcome this one too, because you're a professional and so are we. Nefertiti's hand on Roland's shoulder lets go. Roland hears several clicks from the operation terminal. The nearest underground lounge is next door. I've already adjusted it to make you feel right at home. I'll deal with the higher-ups. I know you can't share your pain with your family, but at least I hope you can get some proper shut-eye. Thanks, Nefertiti, but I'm okay. I'm a professional. Roland grins, gets up and looks back. Nefertiti kneels over Mandasti and begins to repair him. Mandasti's robotic glass eyes are wide open. Nefertiti says it's a characteristic of the model. But somehow, Roland feels that even though he had lost power, he is still looking at him. Your name's Roland? Thanks for saving me. I'm a deputy after all. My duty is to protect my superiors. Don't say that. I need to give you a reward. But recently, the station budget's a bit strapped for cash. It's decided then. From now on, I'll make you my knight. Knight? Yeah, that'll do. Legend has it. Gallant knights were willing to sacrifice their lives for what they believed in. I've seen that book you carry with legends about knights. I know you're a huge fan. Oh, well, someone gave it to me. It's not important. What's important is that, from what you did just now to save me, I can see that you have glory and strong ideals in your heart that you're willing to sacrifice yourself for. You act and think like a knight. That police uniform of yours isn't exactly what they used to wear, but that doesn't mean you can't be a knight. So, you're a knight. A knight? Yeah, maybe you're right. I have the spirit, don't I? Well, my liege, I shall be your knight. Let us work together for the sake of our shared ideals. Whew, are you alright? You're not hurt, are you? You can speak? Seems like you're responsive. Good. You're still alive. Sorry, I got a little carried away. When I rushed to look for you, I had almost given up hope, but you survived. Amazing. For a second there, I thought that wasn't the real you, like someone was impersonating you. No, what the hell am I saying? That's my knight. It's only natural that a narrow risk with death leads to a miracle. Well, I'm sorry to doubt you just now. You're my knight. Don't worry about it. Just a simple misunderstanding. How embarrassing. What's gotten into me? For some reason, I've started to feel like everything around me is fake. Ooh, this has happened so many times already. How could you even deceive me? No, I don't believe it. You promised. You promised me that you'd be my knight. No, I know you, Roland. I know you never stabbed me in the back. You're my knight. You're being threatened, aren't you? Forced to participate in this false world? Whatever it is, you can tell me. I need to know. I'll believe whatever you say. Just tell me, and we can escape. We can leave this false world. I'm begging you, Roland. Tell me. As the best lounge for actors in the park, the underground lounge is completely insulated. Not even an air raid could be heard here. So obviously, no one outside will hear the sound of vomiting and crying. Damn it. How many times has it been? Building such a large studio with the intent of keeping a human caged in it for decades without them realizing it is obviously impossible. But if they were a mechanoid that you could reprogram their memory and repair, well, then it's easy. I don't remember the Truman Show if he's not a robot. I think he's a real person, right? I don't know. I wonder if it's on any streaming service. It's probably on streaming. It's so old. I don't think there's like exclusive rights to anywhere. It's probably on Netflix. Yeah, I don't remember much about it. I do remember watching it though. God, I'm old. Okay, water break. Let me get a second sip of water. This is not what I was expecting for a Roland Interlude. Yeah, I totally assumed he'd just be like Chang Yu. He's just like a stage actor. But to be something like this, man, that's something else. It's taking forever. I don't even know if we can finish tonight. The most genuine reaction without a facade of acting, making it the art of our times. All of this was just a lie, made up as a commercial selling point. In the end, all the controversy and praises about this program were directed at a non-existent goal. Meaningless, like the lies he said on the comms. Any slip-up will cause the whole thing to come crashing down, then I'll get sent home. It was all just an act, a spur-of-the-moment joke. No matter how many times it comes crashing down, the crew will just rewrite the lead's memory and do whatever it takes to appease the audience as they push Roland and the other actors to continue the show. And every time they rewrite it, he ends up throwing up in the dark lounge away from anyone else to see. Cold and trembling, Roland feels too weak to stand, but he just wipes the corners of his mouth, forces himself up, and cleans up the mess. After that, he crashes onto the bed. The bed feels soft. A faint fragrance can be smelled. According to Neferti, none of the actors can stay awake for more than a minute on it. Yet Roland has never slept well on it. Only after restarting Mandasti has he ever been allowed to use this lounge. And every time he comes here, as soon as he closes the door, acid reflux rushes up from his stomach. After throwing up his guts, he doesn't even have the strength to sleep. A night, eh? If you really wish to knight me, I guess you could call me Sir Pukes-a-lot or something. All thanks to a slip-up from the props team, and that scene he caused. That's the identity he got stuck with. But then again, this identity has showed its justification time and time again because of that mechanoid. But with a simple reboot of the mechanoid, any memory of this disappears. Every time Mandasti finds himself betrayed, trust and despair in the mechanoid's eyes disappear completely under the impact of the EMP. I really envy that about mechanoids. It's so easy to forget. Roland rolls up his sleeves, revealing numerous scars under the nightlight. Some were his, some were makeup, but far more were self-inflicted. In the scene just now, he had grabbed the mechanoid's arm and told him that he was a real human. His feelings were genuine. He wasn't acting. Hilarious. Just a few hours ago, he said the show was entirely scripted. But in that moment, Mandasti seemed to be a real human, worried for himself and his companions, while Roland was just a robot, following a script and the lies in his earpiece. Despicable. He wants to puke his brains out. Let me read that one more time. Yeah. But instead, he cuts his arm to check whatever flows out from underneath his skin is really blood, not mechanical fluid. Oh, so sad. PGR depression, here it is. It's what you guys signed up for, what we're all here for. He's still young, and the cut is not deep. It should heal quickly, but it is not as fast as the rate with which he keeps needing to confirm his humanity.
The old scars on Roland's arms are replaced with new wounds, just like his memory of Mandasti, each time he calls him a knight.
Maybe I've got as many battle scars as the knights in those legends.
The word knight dates back to ancient times as a spiritual symbol and often appears in the show. Of course, Roland is familiar with the term, but to prepare for his role, he had to read numerous books on the matter. According to legends, a knight is bound by their loyalty to someone in exchange for whatever glory they seek. The knight will face adversity, ready to die for their principles. Whether they are forsaken by their friends and family or stranded in the wilderness, everything is for loyalty. Even if the knight was to die at the hands of his enemy, he would have no regrets. The knight only pursues that which fulfills the ideals of the king.
More like a clown. Here it comes.
Like a clown, trying to fool everyone with his red nose and that painted-on smile. Roland sits up and turns to look at himself. That Roland, with his tufts of hair, appears to be in high spirits, not overcome with exhaustion. He smiles at Roland, playfully shaking the EMP device disguised as a baton.
Oh, Roland, we meet again. Hello there. You don't seem to get enough sleep. Guess you had to deal with Mandasti again, huh? How many times have you been here? It's all due to that guy from the prop team who asked for leave at such an important time. Who knows if the flashback properly connects to the current story? If not, the team is going to have to rack their brains to figure out how to explain this to the audience. Excuses. Last time it was because there were issues with the set. Before that, there was a power failure. Why not tell everyone the truth? The lead is a mechanoid. His tech is malfunctioning. Lies. Deceit. We deceive the audience. We deceive Mandy. We deceive everyone. Yes, it's wrong, but it's just a matter of supply and demand. As long as it makes people happy and entertained, who cares? If enough people yearn for this so-called genuine reaction, we shall provide them with what they want, even if it's just a charade. As long as the audience thinks it's true, then everything is, isn't it? Whether or not he's real, our lies are clever enough to come true. If this facade is realistic enough, he may even be more real than if he was truly human. So don't worry about anything. Just go along for the ride, Roland. Don't you have dreams to hope, to pursue? Don't you expect to spend time with your family? You've been here all this time because of those dreams, haven't you? The men and women on the stage are just a group of actors. All actors inevitably leave the stage. Don't worry. As long as you earn enough money, endure enough experience, and live the life you want, Mandy, Knight, and so on, all will become the past. Hang in there, Roland. Hang in there.
Roland steps back from the mirror and falls on the bed. The EMP baton in his hand falls to the ground.
Article 80 of the Employee Handbook says that when you have doubts, you should give yourself psychological counseling. How considerate. Lying to the audience by saying it's a live broadcast. Lying to Mandasi by saying all his adventures are true. Lying to Neferti about being professionals. Even lying to Romo. How much longer can I live like this? Mom, Dad, Romo, I miss you all. I'd love to see what you tell people about me. How you give out that hideous merchandise. How happy Romo is with some extra spending money. I really want to get out of this falsehood. I want to escape. Look at me. Who am I putting up this act for?
Ooh. Yeah. This is getting better and better. Okay, we're like barely half done. Okay. Water break. This is not as harsh as Vonnegut voice. Oh, Vonnegut voice the other day was the worst. Cause yeah, Vonnegut is the worst. Probably because I don't know how to do it properly. I'm the Vonnegut. It's just so low and so growly. It's like oh, it hurts my neck too. This one like my like closer to my tonsils. It feels like this is higher up. Okay, time to fight. Action scene. Run, Roland. Our first battle. I'm sure there's a lot of story though. Roland, what's wrong? What's with the daydreaming? Huh?
Huh? Oh. Are you alright? We have to investigate the address of the document. It's too dangerous to be daydreaming at a time like this. Sorry, zoned out there for a second. I'm fine, but don't worry about me. Alright. Mandasti leans against the street wall and scratches his cheek. Roland faces the road as if observing traffic. But his eyes are on the simulated sunlight, forcing himself not to sleep. Even the sunlight's fake. Suddenly, Mandasti pats him on the shoulder. Hey, when this mission is over, how about I give you some time off? Why? Every time I've seen you recently, you seem distraught. You haven't been acting yourself recently, but not like you're under pressure from the mission. I'm not sure if it's something I did, but I understand if you don't want to tell me. Maybe it's just a king being overly worried about his knight. Maybe you'll feel better after some time to yourself. What do you say? Really? Thank you so much. Not out of the script, but out of sincere concern. It's even more confusing. Oh! Right as he raises his hand to thank Mandasti as usual, his sights first fall on a short baton. It's the same EMP baton he used to knock Mandasti unconscious yesterday. His hand becomes all sweaty from gripping it. He feels like as soon as he lets go, Mandasti will find out something's wrong and begin questioning him again. I just remembered that I left something at the station. I'll see you around. Roland takes a few steps back and starts running before Mandasti can respond. Just around the corner, a crew member he knows is on standby. Going off script now? But you rarely do that. What's wrong? I forgot some of the new script from last night. I need to go over my lines. Just give me 8 minutes. The script also left some leeway in it. The next scene is in the investigation set on M1L. Use the extras to buy some time until I come back. Don't worry, I'll finish the scene. Understood. I'll get right to it. Watching the Faraday run off, Roland looks for a patch of shade. After confirming that Mandasti is nowhere to be seen, he huddles up on the ground. If he starts going crazy again, then I'll get him with the EMP from behind. No. Now's not the time to be thinking about that. We've already taken enough precautions. The higher-up screened all the extras and rewrote the script yesterday. I've got plenty of backup if that happens again. There won't be any problems. There won't. Believe in yourself, Roland. Everyone believes in you. You're a professional. This isn't your first rodeo. Get a hold of yourself, just this once. Ooh. Drowsiness and anxiety pound on his overly caffeinated brain. Don't drink so much caffeine, kids. I rarely drink caffeine. I mean, I guess I have the luxury of sleep, though. Falling asleep in the middle of his performance would be a disaster, one which he needs to avoid at all costs. He pinches a nerve and forces himself to hang in there. Right as his head drops, he catches himself. He struggles as he drifts in and out of sleep, as if deliberately torturing himself. Heck, I don't even dare sleep because every time I do, something happens. I downed a bunch of espresso before the performance, but it doesn't seem to be working. Guess I'll relax and check some data. Finally tired of dealing with his internal struggle, he grabs the terminal next to him. Looking at his time, there is still enough time for him to catch up on new data for today. Let's see how everyone's doing today. Wow, daily activities at what is it? 109,971,008% up? Ahaha, that's awesome. As if we'd ever get numbers that high. What? Even aliens tuned in to watch our show? This machine is always on the fritz. Oh well. Roland shakes his head and stands in a beam of sunlight. He closes his eyes and tries to hear the subtle sound of the autofocusers around him. He does not feel like he is in the sun, but rather standing beneath an array of countless cameras. He has not looked carefully at the park's setting in quite some time. Even though the prop team deliberately aged the city, if you look more closely, you can see that everything is made of state-of-the-art material. Combined with the high-end cameras camouflaged in the backdrop, the set forms a modern city. He has spent half of his life in this fake city. He has no regrets because he has a clear goal. He will pursue that goal to the end. Even if he stumbles all the way, he has made it this far. As long as he can endure for a few more years, he will be able to live the life he dreams of, spending with his family. Sector M1L actors in position. Roland! Just as Roland's thoughts are about to wander out to the city and to his distant family, the familiar voice pulls him back to reality. Here. Oh, the script. Gotta go over the script.
Yesterday's episode was interrupted by Mandasti's intense round of questioning. After the recap, he returned to the detention center. This morning, he released Mandasti from the detention center and began investigating problems with the gang. After that, he needs to guide Mandasti into continuing to doubt the authenticity of the world around him. Then he needs to snatch a police knife from Mandasti's hand and slash his own wrist. Wait, what's going on? The script. Oh, he's reading the script. Yesterday's episode was interrupted by Mandasti's intense... Is the script changing now? He needs to guide Mandasti to continue to doubt the authenticity. So he's... What's going on? Of course, a knife is not dangerous. It is only plastic. However, when the special coating comes into contact with skin, it melts into the color of blood. He'll use his blood to bring Mandasti to his senses. According to the writer, the idea comes from a legend about a knife who sacrificed himself to pull the king out of danger. Okay, script memorized. It's showtime. Alright, so he's still trying to... He's trying to convince him it's real again, I think. Is that what it is? Roland pats his cheeks and takes position. After this segment, Roland will be temporarily hospitalized for mental trauma and self-harm. That'll give me some time to have a break and rest up. We can have another good talk with Romo and the folks. Hurry up and put an end to this, please. After quietly encouraging himself, Roland looks up and faces the place where Mandasti should appear. Several figures come running from that direction. Screws and wires poke out from their ragged clothes. Judging from the costumes, they appear to be extras from the park. Huh? One or two of them, which seem to be mechanoids, run towards Roland. Looking from a distance, Roland can see a glimmer of red light in their eyes. Oh shit, it's going down! Ah! Hey, what are you doing? We're shooting a scene here. You guys are up next. Roland's cry is cut off mid-sentence as he suddenly sees a dark object flying right at him. He sidesteps the object, which flies by in a flash of silver and clangs onto the ground. What was that? A wrench? Who threw that? It's a wrench commonly used for repairing mechanoids. Given the speed, a direct hit would have killed anyone right then and there. What the hell are you doing? You're gonna get someone killed. Hey, fuck you, knock it off. Director, say something already. He kneels down and takes shelter, turning on his earpiece to call for support. All he hears is radio silence. The earpiece, which normally relays instructions, is nothing but static. Ooh. It's Ground Zero, one of the punishing fires, finally here. Director, what's wrong? How can it break in a time like this? Looking out from the side of the shelter, he sees one of the lead mechanoids rush toward him. Wait, is that the old punch-in bot? Ragged clothes and makeup that spells old age. Roland quickly recognizes the security mechanoid, dressed as an old man guarding the door to Roland's room, is the one attacking him. The mechanoid should be guarding the door to prevent Mandasti from wandering into important areas, or at least assisting the crew in the lounge. In any case, it shouldn't be here with those glaring red eyes. Looking at the others running rampant, they also appear to be mechanoids based on their robotic movement. What's wrong with these mechanoids? Did they all of a sudden rewrite the show into a zombie apocalypse? What about the other mechanoids? He ducks behind a nearby wall. Heavy object flies towards Roland and hits the corner of the wall, knocking out several steel parts. A gap appears in the set's camouflage. If the director's not going to tell me what to do, guess I gotta play it by ear. I gotta get out of here before I'm really in danger. Think after all those chase scenes I can outrun you? Nearest work area is Sector H7M. Alright, that's where I'll go. He quickly thinks over the route and takes off running. As expected, the mechanoids behind him aren't that fast. A hail of sharp objects misses his heels, and they ended the pursuit shortly after. Of course, gotta get Mandy out of here. Forget about the crazy mechanoids for now. If Mandy sees this, I really don't want to beat him with that baton again. Even in crisis, I don't know what's going on. I can't forget the king. I guess I really am like a knight. I can't protect you out there, but at least I can in here. I want to keep you safe. At least if I were Roland, I'd probably say something like that. Huh? Roland mulls over some lines, shakes his head, and smiles. As he follows his established route, he turns the street corner and sees a familiar figure in front of him. Mandy, over here, we gotta go. No time to explain, we need to run. Our lives in danger. Roland rushed forward and grabs Mandasti by the wrists, his smile firm yet sincere. Don't worry, I'll protect you. After all, I'm your knight. That's right. Run first, then find a secluded area to calm Mandy down. Once the crew resolves the issue with the extras, they'll come to get the king. Just like usual, you rely on his skills as an actor. But then, as Mandy raises the knife into the air, Roland's sights are covered in red. Huh? Oh! Roland takes a few steps back. Bright red liquid drips from the corner of his clothes. There isn't a wound, only bright red dye on his soaked jacket.
Why?
Why? The script should have had him take Mandasi to a safe place and guard him until the problem was solved. That's when he'd take his knife and he'd be the one to use it. But then, why is his chest covered in red dye? Was something wrong with his acting? Did he give something away? Roland looks up at Mandasi's intense red eyes. His gaze is devoid of any realistic quality capable of deceiving the audience. It is ruthless.
Sector M1L, all cameras offline.
Calm down, just calm down. All the cameras are pointed right this way. We need to cut the broadcast and get the situation under control.
Verdi, screenwriter, the director isn't responding. Help me take care of this.
No response. No one is in the building, which should have been filled with a crew. Roland looks around in a daze as Mandasi approaches him step by step. As his figure draws near, the hidden cameras begin to glow red, one by one. Red, red, red. He's surrounded by bright red light. In front of him, Mandasi raises his dagger and slashes at him again. Oh, he's a robot too, so he's corrupted already. Narrowly dodging the dagger, he grabs the baton from his waist, activates the EMP and hits him full force. Mandasi crumples to the ground. Roland looks out to the spreading red light. He hears him running rampant. Without hesitation, he charges in the direction with the least amount of red light. He has nowhere else to run.
What the heck is going on? If this is a part of the script, someone yell cut and run another take. But if it isn't, what am I supposed to do?
Ooh, combat. Okay. It's gonna be adult Roland, isn't it? Oh, here it goes. A little disappointed. Imada. Kuraimax. Okay.
What the heck? What the heck is going on? If this is part of the script, someone yell cut and run another take.
This man. Oh no, we're gonna kill Mandasti.
There's no time to complain. I have to run before I can get in contact with the director.
No, I gotta kill these guys. Oh. Kuraimax. Which one's Mandasti? Where is Mandasti? Okay, Mandasti is the one with the dual blades. Oh man, this guy's hurt. Right, here we go. Yellow, 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 yellow. Imada Kuraimatsu. Okay. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oof. Oh man, he really hurts. Alright, let's keep going. Are we almost there? No, no, no. God, this is really bad. Alright, Kuraimatsu. Oh, okay, Mandasi's stunned now. At least he's the one doing the 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Huh? 1, 2, 3. 2. 3. Let's wait out the whirlwind. We're really low on health. Imada Kuraimatsu. Okay, good. Oh no, boss. Annihilation orb. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Oh shit! Oh my god, we died. Oh, at least we got healed though. Oh god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I hope there's not a 3-star requirement. Otherwise we fail that. I don't think so. I hope not. Okay, there wasn't. Oh. Alright, there wasn't. Let's keep going. What time is it? 2 o'clock. Okay, we have a whole hour. Hopefully we can get the last 2 done. Oh, yeah, this is I'm enjoying this more than I thought I would. I mean, I always love PGR story. No, I guess the Evernight beat too. Including Evernight beat. Evernight beat Last Spark, Inscription of Labyrinth. They've all definitely Recitativo di Fantasia. They're all been kind of anticlimactic after, after Last Spark. After Last Spark was like, the climax, and then it's kind of just been dragging onto the new arc, and apparently Survival Lucem's gonna really be big. Okay. So yeah, I don't know. I'm enjoying this one. Okay. A little tiring though. My neck's starting to hurt. It's always the neck. Like, I don't know. When I do the weird voices, I think I tense my neck muscles too much. It doesn't even feel like my throat hurts. It feels like my neck. Like, kind of under my lymph nodes. Alright, let's continue. Prologue. So... Prologue, what is this? So this is not an epilogue of when he's a kid. This is a prologue of when he's an adult, maybe? Oh no, he's still a kid. Here we go.
It's been a long time since this conference room has seen any use. It's covered in dust. The prop team always fails to clean up this place. At least I managed to avoid those mechanoids. I need a rest. Whew. It'd be safer to barricade myself in here, but I don't know what's going on. Can't believe my EMP baton broke at a time like this. This is so strange. Did hackers attack the park? Or is it just some new virus that forces the machine to attack humans? I don't know enough to even know where to start. I should sever the connection to the park first. If it's a virus or hackers, I should cut their connection. I need to get in touch with the outside world. Phone. Oh, I can't get through. Can't say I'm surprised. Whether it's hackers or a virus, of course they cut off external communication. If they can control so many mechanoids. Backup plan. I need a backup plan. Let's see. There should be a bunch of terminals lying around here somewhere.
The emergency phone in the drawer doesn't work. The fire safety line in the basement, damaged. Walkie-talkies in the cabinet, scrapped. Audience communication terminal under the clown mask hanging on the wall. What the hell? Clown mask. Oh.
It's ringing. Guess the big man upstairs is throwing me a bone. If only it was a different occasion. Current viewers. Great. There are still people online. Need to hurry. First, I'll screen out all the unstable signals, then call the last caller. Got one. Viewer 6875. Oh, it's that overbearing woman. Whatever. It's an emergency. Now's not the time to care.
Or is it? Roland hangs his hand on the terminal and hesitates. Directly talking with a viewer like this will ruin the show and expose the truth to the world.
The director's gonna yell at me. Go right ahead. The fee for breaking the contract can't be more than my life.
Roland smiles bitterly and shakes his head. Still worried about something like this. Something like that when his own life is in danger. It is really hard to take off the mask after wearing it for so long.
I just hope Mom and Dad won't be angry.
Roland inputs several commands and submits the request. A woman's face appears on the holo screen.
Hello? What? Am I dreaming? Oh gosh, it's Roland! Roland called me? Hello, miss.
Her shrill voice causes Roland to wince. But he has no choice. Everything is riding on her.
Yes, miss. Actually... Shh, Roland. You don't have to say another word. Call the police, right? Got it. Huh? Miss, you know? Of course I do. First the screen went black. After that, the cameras kept changing, but I saw everything. You running and looking for a place to hide, and then ending up in that conference room? I saw the whole crisis. Oh, thanks for being such a loyal viewer. Anyways, please call the police ASAP. Alright, you got it. Whew.
With a sigh of relief, Roland's mind finally has the spare strength to assess the situation with the others.
The camera was filming me? Was the show recording everything I had just gone through automatically? Oh, that must have been the screenwriter. Thanks. I hope we all get out of here alive.
Clenches fists. We will. We just need to call the police. Everyone will be saved once they get here. They'll put an end to the haywire mechanoids here in the park. After that, Mandy can be fixed up in no time.
Okay, well have a nice day now. I've got other stuff to do. I gotta say, this attempt at boosting audience participation is a bit ham-fisted. If I hadn't watched you so much, I would have actually called the police. Huh? I knew it right from the start. Adventure shows get old quick. The acting's over the top, and the product placement feels forced. And the script, not good. Plot holes everywhere. A post-apocalyptic spin-off will make for a better sequel. The crew's ditching the lead actor, and they aren't even bothering to hide it. Are they? But with you as the lead, I got my hopes set high. Good luck on the sequel. What, miss, are you... Right as she hangs up, Roland's holoscreen goes blank. Oh no, his heart. Is she crazy? Guess I shouldn't have gotten my hopes up. I need to hurry and find someone else to call. Wait. So she's calling the cops or not? Wait. If I watch you... Oh no, she doesn't believe him. Oh no, he's screwed. And on top of that, she like bashed his whole career. Oh my god. Adventure shows got old quick. Acting's over the top. He's making fun of my acting. No! Product placement feels forced. Script not good. Plot holes everywhere. Oh no. I'm hurt too, my heart. Seems the show just attracts viewers with an overactive imagination. Roland shakes his head and forgets everything she said just now. Ugh, and now I feel for Roland even more. He returns to the contact select screen and starts dialing each number within range. Viewer 2986, no connection. Viewer 4689, busy. Damn it, not many people are watching now. Let's see if I can reach the main control room. Hopefully someone there has a way of contacting to someone on the outside. Viewer... Why are there random codes here? Forget it, no point in beating a dead horse. It connected? Surprise, Roland turns on the screen and begins to think of what to say. Maybe he was too relaxed when calling for help just now. Maybe he should show some tears. That'll get them to call the police quickly. However, as the person appears on the holoscreen, Roland is rendered speechless. Romo, what are you doing there? Rococo's personality simulation program activated. Please set the personality mode sector to start personality simulation. Personality simulation? What the heck? Anyway, you picked up. Call the police. If no selection is made within the designated time frame, default mode will be executed. Simulation object, Romo. Target, 781. Oh my god! Continue to strengthen Roland's dependence on the park. Oh my god. Don't tell me he doesn't have a family. Continue to strengthen Roland's dependence on the park. Hey bro, long time no see. Detecting a fluctuation in Roland's mood parameters. Why do you look so nervous, bro? Tired from the show? Don't worry. Oh my god, PGR depression. What is this? Everyone in the family supports you very much. Error. Oh my god. Material data error. Existing data collection failed. Database failure expected. Please resubmit your command. Oh my god. Come on, Twerp. Is this a joke? Is this a prank? You created an AI to simulate you? You're playing a prank, right? Knock it off. Come on, bro. I'm in danger. Database reconnection not detected. Please resubmit your command. Roland reconnects and tries again several times. Please resubmit your command. Please resubmit your command. Please resubmit your command. What sort of joke is this? Bang! Roland slams his fist on the control panel. I'm not hitting Deskun. The familiar face turns into a chaotic array of code and disappears. I've been speaking with that AI for so long. Did I really think of it as my brother? Was this the park's plan all along? Ridiculous. Damn it, but now's not the time to think about this. Living is the most important thing right now. Yes, it's no big deal. Living is the most important thing. Only by living can we continue to pursue what we want. I can't give up now. I still have a wish to make come true. Hurry, think. What else can I do? Oh right, social media. I can log into the official account and send for help. Who cares what happens to the account? The hell with it. Rerouting network. Dialing connection. Connected. Looks like doing it the old way still works. Now I just gotta hurry up and log in. Website doesn't exist? How's that possible? Guess I'll try again. Nothing. The website wasn't simulated by the AI too, was it? Simulation? I got the domain name from Romo's AI. I can't believe it's not. Oh my god. Fine. Guess I have to, whether I like it or not. What's the big idea with the park? Would they really fake a website just to fool everyone? I gotta get help first. I'll check Rococo Entertainment's official website. Account detected. Connecting to account URL. Default advertisement detected. Playing advertisement. Hologram actors camp. Runtime 30 seconds. An ad? Hola, amigo. In this golden age, are you tired of watching mechanoid performances without any tension? Are you tired of watching stand-ins give lackluster performances? Look no further. The performance here is so genuine, it's real. No over-the-top stunts, no smoke and mirrors, no editing magic. This broadcast is live in real time. Watch our human protagonist's genuine nail-biting reactions to a witty and humorous world of film. That voice. Nefertiti? Oh, Nefertiti. Yo. Barely able to recognize the deep voice in the ad, Nefertiti appears on the holo screen with an unfamiliar expression. Yo. I knew he was gonna say that already. Oh man, I'm pretty good at this. Yo, welcome to a reality show. It's me, the one and only Nefertiti. As you all know, I'm just an ordinary mechanoid. Ooh, it's a mechanoid. Even as I speak to you now, we are all coded to perform according to our programming. In other words, a puppet at the whims of the puppeteer. But do you really know what real is? The answer, of course, is our dear Roland. Yay! Our reality show, Hologram Actors Camp, is celebrating its anniversary. Such a huge studio with only the protagonist Roland alone. No other human influence. Oh my fucking god! From a child star to a superstar, Roland's growth as an actor for many years right before your own eyes. After all these years, Roland, who's now worried about truth and falsehood, is about to embark on the road to becoming a superstar. As his most loyal colleague, I, Nefertiti, will guide him on his journey. How will Roland's career change from now on? I bet you're all on the edge of your seats. Enjoy exciting stories, genuine experiences, and answers to life's toughest questions. This is our reality show. This absolutely true story is a masterpiece of this era. Oh my god. Oh, Roland. Oh, the Inception. Getting Inception. PGR. Oh, it's so hard. Ladies and gentlemen, the show is about to begin. Oh my god. What the fuck's going on? I'm so invested in this. Lastly, a word from our sponsor. Take a brace and spice up your life. Starting next week, entertainment leader. Watching the advertisement, Nefertiti's eyes, over-enthusiastic and familiar lines, are like an ice-cold waterfall pouring on Roland's head. The water slowly rises from the bottom of his feet up to his neck. His body is freezing. The cold dizziness pulls at his stomach without giving him time to process it, causing him to vomit profusely. He was long acquainted with this feeling. Every time he had to reboot Mandasti, he had to endure intense nausea. As the advertisement draws to an end, a flood of comments suddenly passes by the screen. Right at that moment, Roland sees several familiar IDs. Praise, envy, one second. God, oh my god, this story. Praise, envy, expectation, and worry. The stream of comments, carrying countless emotions, washes towards Roland. Similar content, similar tone, but its point is no longer the illusory Roland. Indeed, building such a large studio with the intent of keeping a human caged in it for decades without them realizing it is obviously impossible. However, if that person thinks that they are the one deceiving others, it is more likely for them to think that those ubiquitous cameras are not pointed at them, and that the audience is not watching them either. That makes things much easier. Overwork them, distract their mind with complex thoughts, then set up some things disguised as the outside world so that they don't have any clue what they are, that they are really the star. Oh my god! Why? A few seconds later, the advertisement ends with cheers from the audience. Regaining controls over his limbs, Roland discovers it is his fingers that begin to move first. No, it's okay. It doesn't matter that I've been deceived this whole time. I just need to think about how to survive. Yes, even if it's all fake, It's all those bastards in the park that did this to me. The hell with them. My parents and Roma are still waiting for me outside. Oh my god. As long as I live, I'll be able to see them. Considering the situation now, I won't be able to log into the official account. But the advertisement said that I was the only human in the park. My contract must be somewhere in the database. I should be able to get my family's contact info on it. Contract. Oh, contract. If I'm the only human, it should be easy to find. Hack the park's encrypted firewall, and I'll find it in no time. I'm coming, twerp. I've been working hard to maintain this life. I put in so much blood, sweat, and tears. How can it all be fake? Please, anyone, just tell me this is all part of the rewrite. Tell me that if I leave, it'll all be over. Firewall disabled. Large-scale decryption initiated. Unidentified user access granted. Presto. Encrypted file found. Decrypted. Open. Decryption confirmed. Opening. Employment contract for Hologram Actors Camp. Project Roland. Party A. Rococo Entertainment. Full name. Rococo redacted. Party B. Huh. Why didn't I think of this? Suddenly, something crashes into the door behind him, knocking over a pile of heavy objects stacked in the doorway. Looking back, a hole is busted in the base of the door. Even though it is too small for someone to fit through, it is still big enough for Roland to see numerous mechanoids shouting as they attempt to squeeze through the door. Even though their faces are destroyed and their eyes shining red, Roland can recognize his colleagues in the surging sea of mechanoids. Neferdi, Omi, the screenwriter. Of course, all of you who kept me company, cared about me, and deceived me. Of course, you're all mechanoids. You guys didn't happen to do that twerp's AI too. Not only that, but so far, the things I like, the things I hate, the things I stick to, the things I look forward to, are all fakes made by you, right? Turning off the terminal, Roland doesn't immediately run away from the door. Rather, he courteously gestures to the door with his arms gently raised and his feet apart like a noble knight greeting his guests from afar. See, the things in your hands look dangerous. Those aren't props. This time it's for real, isn't it? Alrighty then, show me what you got. If nothing is left, no name, no experiences, no past, if everything's fake, wouldn't it be better just to get this boring life over and done with? Being here with you all now, yes, I wouldn't have it any other way. The hole in the door bursts open. Roland watches as the first mechanoid crawls in through the hole. Perhaps it's a glitch, but he seems to be able to hear them, mumbling to themselves. No, Roland, you got the intonation wrong. You need to speak from your gut. Omi said this when she was training him to act. She was holding up a rolled up script as she prodded his abdomen and scolded him. Now that iron bar in her hand would sure pierce right through him. Screenwriter, Roland, scenes, HCZ, come on, chop. Every time the director urged Roland to go to a scene, he would always speak in a hurry. It sounded like two knives stabbing into his ears from his earpiece. Now it's like he actually wanted to stab him in the ears with those two sharp knives in his hand. I hope you can get some proper shut-eye. Neferdi, everyone's going on about work. You're the only one being kind. It's almost like you really remember me. Neferdi is only holding a crude blade. He looks like his muscles are about to tear his clothes to shreds. But based on the damaged frame, he's just a simple hollow shell. Maybe he only has enough strength to lift that knife. What a joke. Roland thinks a moment, then closes his eyes and takes a step towards his colleagues. But he is then pushed aside by a shadowy figure. Ugh. Roland crashes into the wall, and his shoulders feel like a chunk is missing from them, but there's no doubt that he is still alive. Mandy? Looking back, the mechanoid officer stands in his place. His sides appear to be pierced by a sharp weapon, exposing his familiar mechanical insides. Mandy, it's not like you to join the battlefield, but now that you're here, don't hold back. When a knight in trouble, it is the king's duty to help. Remember, memory, help must preserve. Protect Roland's everything. Mandasti's main objective. Hurry. Run. My knight. One step back, two steps back. Roland suddenly turns around and bumps into the shelf beside him. A shelf full of prop goods fall over, blocking the small hole. He doesn't bother to check on the mechanoids behind him. Instead, he turns to run out of the other exit. Run? Okay, 1 second. Need some water. Where is he going? He doesn't know. Oops. Spilled some. Where is he going? He doesn't know where in the park is still safe, nor if he could still survive this. There's no direction, no goal, just running like a bat out of hell. Every step he takes, he wants to take back. Every time he accelerates, he feels something slow him down. Roland does not even feel that he is running. He feels like he is just tormenting himself, with the ultimate goal of exhausting every ounce of his remaining strength. His legs gradually fill with the burn of lactic acid, yet the pain clears up his sense of logic and reason. The brief scene and fragmented sentences gradually come together to make sense in his head. Party A agrees to pay Party B a monthly. Party B acknowledges and promises that during the effective period of this contract, Party B shall not have any contact with Roland, hereby referred to as the product. During the effective period of this contract, Party B shall not be involved in any matter concerning the product. When necessary, Party B is obliged to provide corresponding materials for AI simulated personality training to ensure the stability of the product. Under various terms, Party B's signature can be easily recognized even if he has not seen it for many years. Dad, Mom, Romo. AI simulated personality, holograms, voice changes, imitating family members when speaking with them, and playing recordings when necessary. It's too easy to fabricate the illusion of family. Real family members can also enjoy a life of leisure and watch all this on TV from a distance. I wonder if they got a good price out of me. Are their lives any better because of it? What do they think when they watch my performance? I'm sure they get a kick out of it. A knight? An actor? Or that so-called process of pursuing whatever that gives me a sense of really being alive. In the end, everything I pursued was a lie. Just a clown in makeup, mocked and laughed at by others. Good show. Jolly good show. How can you not laugh at such a wonderful performance? Roland laughs out loud and continues to run. He does not know how long he has ran. His steps begin to falter and his arms seem to swing off his body. Breathing can no longer support the strenuous exercise. Each breath is like swallowing an inflated balloon. Every time he steps, the lactic acid makes his muscles feel like they're being pulled apart. Finally, he stumbles and falls to the ground, too weak and exhausted to get up again. He hears the rustling of mechanoids approach him from behind. Oh my god. Oh, this is crazy. Oh my god. PGR depression. Oh god. So good. The best. Psycho da. Okay, 2:30. We're finishing this tonight for sure. But I need a quick break. Yeah, I need a quick break. I'll be right back very soon. Yes, and we're gonna finish off Roland Interlude right here. Okay, right. Thank you for waiting.
Okay, unmuted. Thank you everyone for waiting. And we're back. Okay, we're finishing this off. Going over. It's over 3 hours. Overtime. We're gonna finish it off. My throat really hurts. But oh man, this is like a mind-blowing kind of. This is a lot of fun. Okay. Cleanup after performance. The show is over. The stage is closed. The crowd has left. No one sees the actor's true emotion. The scene before him is pitch black. A moment later, it is all white. Black and white push into his field of vision, as if wrestling at odds. The two colors seem to have their own consciousness. They fight with each other for some unknown glory. He opens his eyes, white and black collide and fade to gray. Two figures stand in the gray light. Then the figures begin to speak. Hey, which group of refugees from the park is this? The report says those refugees are designated as test subjects. Is this all we got? Seems like they're just picking at random. Quit being picky. Good thing we found one with such high adaptability. Get ready for surgery. Alright. Poor kid, spending most of his life in a fabricated world. So what? It's just supply and demand. Some people want genuine entertainment, not just robots following a script. When there's enough people interested, the entertainment industry looks for families to buy their kids and send them off into the park for others to watch. Ooh. Who knows? Had it not been for the virus, they might have become superstars. Then we'd be the ones jealous. And if they didn't, won't they just end up back with their families that sold them in the first place? Of course, can't say their lives would be any better than it is now. Now, at least they can survive and become constructs. Whether they like it or not, they have a new goal. Now that the virus is wreaking havoc outside, people are eager to be told that everything is fine. Soldiers are fighting bravely on the front line. We're still in the same golden age as before. There's nothing to worry about. I'm sure he'll find hope in doing so. Alright, enough of the chit-chat. Time to begin the operation. One of the gray figures gets larger as he approaches. Suddenly, Roland feels a heavy blow to his chest, followed by another. And another. And another. And another. Ugh. Roland reaches out in irritation to push away the figure hammering on his chest. He feels a hard iron plate. The plate is cracked. He sees wires and flashing red lights between the cracks. It is a mechanoid. The red-eyed mechanoid roars as Roland pushes it to the ground. With the sound of metal colliding, Roland hears something hit the ground in the commotion. Huh? Is this Sector H7M? What's a set like this doing here? Where's my script? How do I get to the next scene? Requesting instructions. He forcefully stands up and raises his hand in a daze. Finding nothing on his ear, he lowers his hand. No, the park. It's already destroyed. Yes, the facility where he lived, the place that had deceived him for so many years, was destroyed by those mechanoids. But after that, what happened? Where is he? No time for questions. It's too dangerous here. I need to get away from those monsters. But go where? Ah! The mechanoid on the ground stands up as if being controlled by something, and charges Roland once more. Before he has time to realize what's going on, his body reacts. Ping! Whoa! Responding to the enemy's movement, he punches its core with all his strength. His other hand reaches into the cavity and tears at its insides, pulling out a static eruption of wires. Fast, instinctive, the bloody hand-to-hand combat almost seems natural. Good fight. Outstanding skill, Roland. You're a natural at killing your own kind. Holding the wires in his hand, Roland hears a round of applause and the familiar childlike voice. No, I... Sudden pain races through his arm. Roland looks down. He sees several cracks in the metal plating that now composes his bare arm. Liquid flows out of the cracks. But it is not red. It is light blue. He suddenly remembers what it is. Vital fluid. Take a look. It's as you think. You've become a mechanoid. All you can do is act. You no longer have to resort to cutting yourself to find out. No. Why? Oh, Roland, running so long, you've lost your mind? Let me refresh your memory.
Young Roland, an actor raised in that big park, lost his future because the park was destroyed by a virus. However, he was saved by the forces of mystery and was declared suitable for a very powerful operation. Even though the process was torturous and inhumane, in the end, he was transformed into a soldier known as a construct. No longer stuck in the shadows of the past, he found his own value in the new world. He fought day and night to protect Earth and resist the punishing virus. But it is not without its downsides. Working year-round on the taxpayer's dollar, that is. Taxpayers! His job has given him a new lease on life and a new will to survive. Knight has found a new king and new goals and can carry on the fight the same as before. He came into contact with the real world and finally realized that all the legends of knights he had read in the park were nothing more than pulp fiction fabricated by third-rate authors. So he took up his sword as a real knight and encouraged himself to march forward in the name of virtue. Oh, what a marvelous ending! Absolutely splendid. You've used this kind of future to deceive yourself in the past, have you not? Humans excel most at fooling other humans. Of course, that includes you. Oh, he's adult already. His memory flashes in his mind. Each mechanical joint in his body moves sluggishly. The first thing to recover is his pain module. The drilling pain in his skull surges through his head into the rest of his body. He steps back and leans on a giant piece of scrap metal. Then the visual model resumes operation. Looking up from the dark ruins, he sees a large group of mechanoids nearby. Bright red lights shined from their broken frames as they viciously pummel a pile of metal with their fists. Flying mechanical debris passes by Roland's eyes. Roland can vaguely hear wailing below them. Oh right, this place is a scrapyard. He's an adult already, right? No more kid Roland. Becoming a construct, fighting day and night, and playing the hero that saves Earth, a future that seemed bright. Then disaster struck. Large mechanoids corrupted by the punishing virus destroyed the defense line, toppled buildings, and shattered the stability of daily life. That's it. That's all. This wasn't the first time he'd seen it. Those scientists who were determined to save the Earth are now nothing more than the mud beneath the mechanoids' feet. Those brave soldiers either lost their lives to the corrupted or became their servants. As for me, I escaped here with the army that only caught the attention of more corrupted. But it doesn't matter. Just pretending to be dead seems to have saved me a lot. I can't be a soldier. At least I'm an excellent actor. I can still escape to unknown places, and then live. As long as I live, I can what? I can return to a normal, quiet life? Roland looks at his broken arm and the red light in it, and smiles. Who am I kidding? Corrupted? Suddenly, he collapses onto the ground. Maybe his mind has recovered some processing power, or maybe his hearing module has finally clicked into place. As Roland lies on the ground, the faint wailing suddenly becomes clear in his ears. The place looks like a scrapyard, but with the sound of so many fleeing constructs, it's bustling with noise. The loud yelling, crashing and bursts of sound remind Roland of some New Year's programs he had seen in the park. But the sound goes on for too long. That hurts. That hurts, from the constructs. Oh right. I said that line a few months ago. What's that racket? Someone breaking my hearing module. That thing is too damn loud. What's going on? That's a good one. I had the same problem when I first became a construct. I probably said the same thing. No, why would you do that? I've had to kill my friends just to survive. Now I gotta... But I never said that, though. I have no friends. I can try saying the line a few times, though. This actually sounds pretty catchy. I'm sure a remix would top the charts for at least a week. The title of the album may be Roland and His Friends Among the Scrap Heap, or something like that. Should I help those people? I could try making them feel better by saying help is on the way and they'll be saved soon. After all, acting is my forte. But damn, my whole body is killing me. I can't even move. Besides, looking like this now, how could a freak like this fool them? Listening to the sound of all the screaming, he taps his finger. It's almost as if his pain is resonating with the screams, numbing the pain emanating from all around his body.
Miraculously, the pain seems to subside along with the rhythm of the song. Or perhaps the punishing virus has already destroyed his ability to feel pain. Now that his body was completely infected by the virus, a white light seems to shine in front of him. Make your wishes a reality, your values a reality, join us. Peeling away from the white light, he sees a giant mechanoid. By the sound of his fragmented speech, it seems its vocalizer is broken. Its frame is badly damaged, but by the look of the huge smile carved into it, it appears to be a publicity mechanoid. This smiling face occupies Roland's vision. It approaches step by step with its fists held high, but Roland is powerless to move. Crushed by a hulking beast as the end of the act. How original. Just get it over quickly. Roland closes his eyes and spreads his arms and legs as if to expose his weakness to the mechanoid in front of him, and as a gesture for it to kill him. If anyone saw him now, they'd surely sigh and wonder how he managed to look more relaxed than someone on death row. Make your wishes a reality. Your values a reality. Join us. Our company will make all your wishes come true. Wishes, huh? Just listening to the recording, the publicity robot in front of him seems to be smiling and inviting Roland to join some mysterious company. But after being corrupted, it looks more like a cruel executioner with red eyes. He involuntarily clenches his fists at such a thought. Wishes. If someone tells you to make a wish, what would you ask for? Strength? Money? Power? Perhaps most people would be quiet and think it over first in order to sort through thousands of wishes and then pick the one with the highest priority. Even though it's just a casual question and there is no promise to make their wishes come true, humans will still foolishly waste their time putting their wishes in order just in case they were ever to meet a genie. Humans are such greedy creatures that they don't even realize it most of the time. You talking about me? I think it over quite quietly, but I never come up with an answer. Because I don't have any wishes. I was convinced that the pursuit of purpose is human instinct. Only in the journey of pursuing a purpose can one truly live and have a life. That's why I worked hard to tell the lies of an actor and pursue a peaceful future with my family. For the sake of my purpose, this is Roland. For the sake of my purpose, I deceived so many people, including some kind soul, including myself. In the end, I just witnessed a big lie, just like those lies. I saw this golden age get easily destroyed by the punishing virus. After that, I was transformed into a construct. I didn't want to be, but I was saving the world like a real hero. For a moment, I even began to think if it was suitable to live as a construct and make world peace as my new purpose. But as you can see, the punishing virus destroyed all hope of achieving my new purpose. Faced with the punishing virus, constructs and cutting-edge technology were far more fabricated than any lie. Just like my life as a human. And now I have lost even the faintest wish to live on. So I have chosen not to struggle or be hopeful. Maybe I will consume all my energy and then rot in this scrapyard. Doesn't that sound just fine? Closing his eyes, his vision turns into a black hole. Behind this void, a huge fist is about to fall. Suddenly, a memory of Mandasti fills his mind. Perhaps it was the punishing virus's doing. Liar. He seems to hear someone call him that. But he can't even muster up a response. I disagree. That's not the reason. Feeling a slight jolt in his clenched fist, Roland suddenly opens his eyes, raises his arms, and swings it forward. Ping! Right as the giant fist is about to crush him, he sits up and stabs the mechanoid with incredible strength. The giant fist halts in the air and falls down, only relying on inertia. Roland dodges the giant fist as it slowly falls, then exerts strength in his wrist once more and pulls out the metal pole. Attached to it, he sees a massive core and a tangled mess of wires. It is the corrupted's core. Even though the mechanoid is huge, the crack in its frame exposed its core.
Seizing the opportunity, Roland is able to easily pry it out and weaken it. Roland had noticed it when he first saw the mechanoid approach. All he had to do was lay on the ground and wait for it to approach. From that angle, the core was fully exposed. All he had to do was pluck it out with a gentle flick of the wrist. How did you know? How did you know what? How did I know how to do that? Huh? How do I know how to do that? Whatever, it doesn't matter. Now, right now. Now I need to look around and see if... He tosses the core onto the ground and forces himself to his feet. Looking around and confused, the wailing sound still continues, but it seems to be muted by something. Roland notices a mysterious white color floating through the pile of abandoned frames. Just by looking at it, the wailing sound seems to deafen. It is a strand of hair. No, 2 strands. Roland sees long white hair tied in 2 bunches, floating through the scrapyard. It dazzles like a cold artificial sunlight, but in this dark abyss, he can't avert his eyes. Ooh, battle. Oh, it's Luna. Well, we knew that already. Why is he fighting Luna? I can move now. The infection of the virus has stopped. Why? Is it because of that white one? Why don't you follow and ask? You have nowhere to go anyway. Alright, off to search for Luna. Oh, no climax here. Climax. Oops. Let's do it. Climax. Just I keep forgetting. Is it incinerating orb? Incineration orb? Alright, we're still looking for more. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we cleared that. So where he finally meets Luna, I think. Imada. Kuraimatsu. Okay. That's like the only line I know. Oh, here. We're almost there. Stepping in the red stuff. Enough. I don't have a Luna voice. Why do you keep following me? What? That's it. Oh, that's he finally met Luna. That's his new purpose. That's why he's the most loyal ascendant, other than Alpha. He and Alpha are like the same. Okay, man. Wow, we made it through. That was pretty good. The 6th one was a little. Felt like this one felt like the climax. Number 5 prologue. The adult Roland here. We kind of knew the story already, you know. He got turned into a construct, and he found Luna and becomes ascendant. Man, that was really good. This was better than I expected. It almost. Thank you, Lucia. Yeah, that was really good. I loved it. Man. Yeah, like it almost feels like what was it?
The Evernight beat normal was kind of epic, but it was also, you know, a very sad and defeating ending, which is basically the setup for Survival Lucem, I think. And there's a couple of things in the background, and then afterwards with the hidden story.
わかりました。今まで通りに皆をリードします。
The hidden story was kind of a all-around Roland. It was kind of all over the place. It was mostly about those scavengers and just Roland tricking them. A little bit of Cinderelic, a little bit of Vonnegut. So that didn't really lead to much. And then this Roland story is all unique. This is like a side story. Completely don't need... Oh no! Da Vinci wasn't up. But yeah, this one, I really enjoyed it. You know, at first, they kind of led us through the whole thing at the start. Like it was just going to be like a Truman Show. I actually don't remember the plot. But, you know, they thought that Mandasti was the... Because that's what the premise was. Mandasti was the one in the reality show, and that he was just working there. But then he turned out to be the one... He's the center of the project. Oh my god, the double fake out. I feel like I got inceptioned. That was really fun. And yeah, your standard dose of PGR depression. That's why it's the best. It's the best. Man, okay, so we're finished with Evernight B. Hidden, normal, hidden, and Roland Interlude. So we are clear to go for Survival Lucem tomorrow. Yes, unless I get hit by a bus again. Or not again. Unless I get hit by a bus. Tomorrow we're gonna be getting to it. Challenge story here. Oop, main. Finally. Yeah, that's great. Man, that was intense. I think I enjoyed the normal story. And then the hidden story was kind of extra. And I really enjoyed the interlude too. The Roland Interlude was great. Loved it. So sad though. You really feel so sorry for every single construct when you do their sad stories. Their sad stories. Okay, but tomorrow, here we are. Surviving Lucem. I don't know if there's a hidden. Yeah, and then eventually we might do the current patch story here. Reveries with a whale. I think this is all sides, so we'll get to it eventually. We also have there's a bunch of interludes I haven't done. I haven't done Changyu. That's a long time ago. We did Lives already, I think. No, maybe we didn't. No, we did not do Lives Interlude yet. So we have Imperia Interlude. Yeah. We also have Pulao Interlude, but we still have a few good weeks, I think. 26 days, yeah. We should have time to finish all of it. And then we'll be caught up. Yeah, finally. Very exciting. Okay, yeah, I really enjoyed that. Okay, it's late though. It's time. Definitely this is the end. Okay, let's accept these friend requests. Yes, thank you everyone for watching. Thanks for tuning in. If you enjoyed the stream, hit me with a follow. Still working towards Twitch affiliate, so slowly getting there. Yes, thank you. Thank you everyone for watching, and also thank you the VOD viewers. Thank you very much too. All right, I will see you guys tomorrow, probably 12 around midnight, maybe starting a little bit earlier because I do have a lot of events to catch up on. Yeah, we still got here. We have the Pulao Challenge, Daily Crabs Day. Oh, tomorrow's Norman 5 too. Yeah, Norman 5 is going to take up a good chunk. Like maybe half an hour, maybe a little less. And we still got Operation Uniframe and Devour Wave Escape. Oh, the middle's not unlocked yet, so we still got to catch up with the fire, and I think that's Shadow. Yeah, but yes, thanks for watching, everyone. I will see you guys soon. Good night. Bye bye.